Bro, this is hitting me, dog. It's like the alcohol sat on top.
This nigga took half a sip.
Yo, shut the fuck. I don't drink.
Oh my, I heard you.
Yeah,
I'm not a drinker.
I heard you, bro.
I respect that you're drinking though.
Bro,
You're a good man, though. No, I take it
Yeah,
back.
he's
You're a
really
good
the man of
I
God.
can't take this, dog. Like, this is hitting me.
That's crazy, though.
You'll see me sweating? Yeah, I'm gonna be glistening the whole pod.
Yeah, you're actually shiny right
Yo,
Crazy.
now. You're actually shiny
Crazy.
right now.
fuck, man. And it's Ray. Like, you couldn't bring, like, a Bailey's?
Bro,
I'd have been cool with Bailey's.
Appleton. I was gonna bring an Appleton. Appleton's still up there.
But it's
I was gonna
not,
bring
you
the
know?
Appleton, but I was like,
Yo, do you fuck with their new branding?
The who?
Their new branding.
Appleton? I
Doesn't
know
it
what
look
you
like
mean.
The
Appleton
curvaceous
anymore?
body, that fake curvaceous body.
Yeah, yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
the packaging, it's like
The
bland
green-
now. It's trying to look like
Yeah.
Casamigos.
Is it, you think it's trying to do that?
It kind of looks like that.
It's like you
You know how you remember how Appleton used to cop it, and it looked like a old pristine kind of box.
Yeah.
You know?
Distinguished.
Yeah, you see the little
Yeah.
farm in the back with the palm trees
Yeah.
and everything. Like, Jamaica,
the burgundy
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
label,
yeah, the
yeah.
burgundy.
burgundy gold, kind of
It look exquisite. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
the
now,
shitty green and the shitty blues and the browns now.
now it's like green and like beige. It looks
Yeah,
like
it's
a
basic.
Casamigos.
Super
like,
basic.
It's like the Air Force One, kind of. Like, it's a basic shoe with the label, and then people are just gonna cop it regardless. Like, you don't have to be fancy with it no more. Because it's not like the sales dropped. The sales probably shot up because of COVID, too. So them niggas are probably like, yo, fuck it. We're gonna cut costs. We're gonna sky high with it.
Facts.
Fuck it, yo.
Yeah, it probably doesn't cost much to make the label look like that.
It's like, yo, you know how much ink
I
we're
could do that.
wasting on, trying to make this label look proper every time?
Yeah.
Do it
You
right
cut
now.
back costs on just making fonts
It's not
only.
as detailed. You save
Yeah.
on ink. I don't know.
Yo, you save 5 cents on the dollar. Like, that's crazy.
That's a
That is
lot.
something. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
It probably is something.
Because they're selling millions of bottles.
millions
That's what I'm
worldwide.
saying. Yep.
You know what I mean? So,
That's crazy,
so
man.
listen, these liquor companies, they know what they're doing. They know
they
exactly
actually
what the
do.
fuck they're doing.
They actually do. But, granted, I mean, the amount of the process that goes into it is kind of crazy. Like, I went
Like
to...
liquor? Like making liquor?
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I... Okay, wait. What? Appleton is...
Rum.
It's considered rum. Okay, I don't know how they make rum, but when I was in Paris,
Yeah.
they were kind of...
You went to Paris?
Yeah.
Yo,
Once
niggas
my
in
life.
Paris, eh?
Niggas
Continue.
in Paris. Facts.
Continue.
I wish I got to bump that track like heavier there, but
Oh, you went before it came out?
no, it was out.
Oh,
I just didn't get
what
the
stopped
bump.
you?
The lack of vehicle.
True.
It just didn't hit the same.
True,
we were
true,
in
true.
one vehicle,
True.
You know,
but it was
water,
a super
you
old
want some
Fiat.
Pepsi?
Yo, I just realized this ain't on. I gotta turn that on. Or maybe you gotta turn this on, this mic. Sorry, but go ahead with your story. Go ahead. So niggas in Paris.
No.
You were in
I
the
was
vehicle.
Paris, and
Rum.
how they make like
Wine?
liquor and everything like Remy. Okay, Remy Martin.
What is that?
It's like it's a liquor.
Cognac.
Is that
Cognac.
cognac?
It's a
Oh, okay,
cognac.
okay.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
guy
yeah.
would know. On top.
Yo,
Come on.
he knows.
He knows.
Yeah, I read it.
Like I said, no, this is something that I'm
Yeah.
kind of ashamed of, but I'm
No,
an expert at it.
It's all good, bro.
I'm still not even mad though.
Yo, this might be something, you could turn into something fruitful.
In fact, I'll speak on.
You don't
I'll
even have
speak
to be
more to it.
ashamed of it, bro. Like,
Okay.
you could be a wine taster or something. I don't know.
Yo.
You be Ron Burgundy. Just mixing the glass like this in the room. We'll continue. Go ahead.
No, what was I saying?
This guy's actually working it out in his head. He's
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm going to do this
That
and that.
rum game is
Moving
crazy.
this one over because I'm actually
shit.
gonna try to lean over here a little bit.
Oh, you want to lean over there?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
'Cause I still want to be able to, see black.
Is
out.
this a fan?
Yeah, let me actually move this.
I was going to say turn it on, but go ahead.
Oh, you
Because I'm like, yo, this liquor's getting me hot, brother.
This guy is
This
struggling.
liquor is getting me hot.
Yeah, bro, don't. Guess he's hot like that.
Sorry. Paris. Niggas in Paris.
Rum, how it's made.
Cognac. Remy
Cognac.
Martin.
Okay,
Martin.
so yeah, just how they do it. It's just crazy. They make a whole bunch of these farmers make a whole bunch of grapes, and then it's like they all have to submit the grapes to the fucking company. Like the company has kind of like just kind of an annual kind of thing where all the farmers will go pitch their grapes to the company, and then after whoever gets it, they score a deal with Remy for a bit, and then they will always go to them for their grapes and shit.
Cognac's made of grapes?
Yeah. So yeah,
Wow.
it's made out of like
Bro.
fermented grapes from like thyme. Like
Look at the Hennessy bottle.
So,
If you
yo.
look at the Hennessy bottle, the gold engravings.
Yeah.
It's grapes.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So get this. So some
He's
of
a
them
Cognac, okay.
will be barreled for like 50 plus years or whatever. And then each, like the longer the year, the more kind of like, let's just say expensive and different taste it is. So the Remy Martin bottle itself would be like a bottle that's probably aged for like, let's say 30 years only, right?
So each bottle that's like in an LCBO
Or 40.
is like 30 years old?
Essentially, yeah.
They'll tell you what it is, though.
Yeah, it'll say on the bottle.
It'll be like age 12 years or something like that.
The fermented grape and all that bullshit from it is that old.
That one's old.
So for instance, Remy will Remy would be like that, and then after they have like
This is not bad.
some older ones or whatever, and
Not too bad.
I think that's like the VSOP ones.
You should
or
have with the
whatever.
Pepsi.
I don't drink soda anymore.
You slept,
Really?
bro.
Man,
Yeah,
soda not good,
I
bro.
cut out
This guy's
soda,
Soda's
and
bad, bro.
juice.
You're a vegan.
Child
I
of
read it.
God, bro. I said the child of God.
Child of God, bro.
I'm not
Golden child.
vegan, but like I'll try to cut back on something. So,
On what?
well, like I said, juice and soda. I only eat between 3 and 7.
What?
Yeah, yeah. I've been doing that for
Chill,
what?
this guy's like,
Like maybe like 2 months now. I only eat between 3 and 7 in a day.
And you work out and do all
Yeah,
this?
I'm working out at
cool.
Good Life. I don't know if I'm gonna be working out for a little bit because they're doing the
Big
whole
vax.
passport thing, the vax.
Big
shit.
Vax. Oh,
We'll talk about that a little bit more after. But
Big Vax. Oh, Lord.
also trying to cut out the fast foods and shit. So, just trying to better myself, bro. Just trying to get healthy,
that.
man. Because a lot of these things ain't good for you.
Do you
So-
feel like you have a clearer mind now?
Yo, let me say this. Back when I was vegan for the year, that was
actually
probably
were vegan?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I was
I remember
black
this-
nose.
yeah, this guy.
I was vegan for a year.
That was
Me
a
and my
pussy.
homies. We saw. I forget what you say. Did you hear that?
Definitely pussy for a year, but it's okay. Shoot it, though. Shoot
Crazy.
it, bro. Sorry, Russell Simmons. I apologize. You're my guy, but I don't give a fuck. Niggas is pussy.
Wow. If you vegan, you put Anyways, big cat, but yeah, like when I was vegan, that was probably the best I felt like in terms of like digestion wise, like and just overall energy.
So it's after the fact, after you eat, that's when you felt better. I know you hated the fact that you had to eat all that shit.
No, because the way they got some good shit nowadays. Like I don't know how it was like in like the 90s or the early 2000s being vegan, but nowadays like they got the chicken nuggets. They're like vegan nuggets.
No,
Those actually
nigga.
taste good.
Okay, stop this right now. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to interrupt you. We're not doing this today. If they're not fucking chicken, don't call them chicken nuggets. Don't.
They vegan chicken
Beyond
nuggets.
Meat,
Nah, you just gotta call it vegan
Bro,
nuggets.
they're
Vegan
not-
chicken nuggets.
It's not vegan oxtail.
They
It's not
taste like
vegan-
chicken,
no, my nigga,
but they
no,
vegan.
cut it the fuck out. No.
I do get it though.
No,
Because okay,
no.
listen.
No.
It's a deeper conversation. It's a deeper conversation.
It tastes
I'ma
like
just say it
chicken,
like
bro.
this. They do.
You remember when we did? Sorry, you remember when we did the hot wing challenge?
Okay, shoot it.
You had one of them chicken nuggets, and
And
it
them
tasted
shit
like
did not-
chicken. It tasted like chicken, bro. I still got the video.
You're a fucking liar.
I still got the video.
Find the video because I know to myself I did not eat that bullshit and say, yo, this tastes like chicken, bro. Because
he did.
bro.
I can see that he did.
I'm telling you, I know them shit don't taste like. You know what? Keep shooting though.
Yeah,
You are a liar.
Sorry,
You're a liar. That's crazy.
I had cauliflower like chicken bites or whatever, and that shit kind of did taste like.
I
chicken.
never did that.
I
What's the
would,
cauliflower
it
one?
kind of did. Like you taste the cauliflower
Yeah.
because you know it, but
Yeah.
at first bite, if you didn't know any different, you're probably been like, "Yo, this is some weird tasting chicken."
You'll be like, you'll be like this chicken
But
bites
what I
really
was saying
moist.
is that like I feel like the reason they do that is because, they want people to
It
switch
helps
over.
you. It helps you
know?
through the process, bro.
And that's just because. That's a whole different. There's a whole bunch of reasons. The animal cruelty aspect of it, and on a deeper scale, it's on some
Them animals ain't
global
even
warming
animals.
shit, dog.
What you mean?
Yo, a lot of
just
farms
go back.
contribute and everything.
Oh, like cows.
all the harvest.
Yes, cows farting fucks up the game.
And then-
Bro, them cows farting is
Yo, that's
worse
actually
than
hilarious.
everything,
and
than
it's not
everything in
even
the
just
world.
cows. It's
which
just
is
like,
crazy.
It's not
Bro,
even
that's
just cows.
so
It's every
hilarious.
fucking animal on the fucking joint because they'll have fucking cesspools worth of
True.
fucking. They'll have like
Yeah.
certain acres or whatever parts of land dedicated to the shit pools. Yeah.
But the thing is,
And that's flying up in
That's-
the air and shit. And
the
you know
thing
much farms are in
is what they're
America?
saying is though, that's fucked up. It's only the cows. Like
the cows
they're just
produce
saying,
a lot of
they're just saying like, yo, the cows alone.
Yeah.
Fuck
when you look at like the news headline, it'll be like cows.
We have fucking horses. We have fucking
everything.
We have everything, and them shit is farting
cows.
too. Yeah. That's big
and
bullshit.
We're farting too,
bro. Thank you. And then we're driving, and then not even us. Fuck the driving. I'm gonna go there because. Oh, we don't gotta do the fucking test no more. That's bullshit. But all them companies and factories that shoot all that shit 24/7. My nigga,
I will say that.
Yeah, trying to
by my homeboy's house, they have like the Cottonelle fucking the shit you whip your ass with. The paper towel.
That's just always on 25
My nigga. The amount of smoke that flies out that fucking factory, I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm surprised you're not dead.
All day.
Because he lives right there, and I'm smoking my blunt, and I'm like, I don't even feel comfortable. And I'm killing myself. What the fuck? You know what? I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
This not making sense right now.
I will say they do a weird thing of like pushing like, oh, we have to do something when it really is a lot of these billionaires.
Yeah, it's a lot of the corporations that need to do something.
You remember when BP spilled so much fucking oil inside the ocean? Yeah. And you remember recently the fucking ocean was on fire?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's shit like that where it's like, yo, that probably put like 25 years at minimum
worth of damage
that we probably just
in one day.
Reversed. Yeah.
Like we probably just reversed. You forgot about Haiti. Remember when Haiti got fucked up?
No, I'm just
saying
like
all that
hurricane stuff.
Bro, no, remember Haiti got there was an oil spring or oil shit in Haiti too.
Oh, you're talking about that?
You guys forget? Like 2010 or 2010 or whatever the case is. They had a big nasty oil shit in Haiti, and they tried. Fuck Haiti or whatever. And then they let that shit just go on. Like, no, said fuck Haiti. I'm lying. America did not say fuck Haiti and let that shit slide.
What are you talking about?
My nigga.
I will say.
What are you guys talking about right now?
You're saying fuck Haiti.
I've never heard
I love Haiti. Yo, my nigga. Haiti and Jamaica are the only niggas that fought for the independence. So them niggas is always on my side forever. But no, America literally said. And everybody else in the world said, "Oh, Haiti's getting fucked up."
Yeah.
Oh well, fuck them.
You know what it is?
And I'm not capping.
I think it's because like Haiti's just in a place where it's always getting fucked up. Because I mean, if you look deep into it, it's like they were put there on purpose. You know what I mean?
My nigga.
So it's like, but I mean, just overall, it's like always expected that place is just fucked up. So I mean, I don't doubt that like it probably glossed over like a lot of our heads.
Yeah,
but I don't think anybody was on their fuck Haiti tip.
That's a crazy guy you just say. They're put there on purpose.
I'm not even trying to be that guy, but you guys also forget that like Britain or the UK charged Haiti like 200 and like I might be wilding on the numbers, but it's in the 200s. It's like $216 billion in taxes because them niggas fought for their independence way back in the days, and them niggas never made money because not dissing Haiti. Haiti's been fucked up.
So they said because
Haiti's in the same position as Jamaica. Like them niggas got charged for saying, "Yo, fuck slavery."
Yeah.
These niggas do not care about these places. Do these people care about Jamaica?
So
no.
hold on. Let me understand.
Jamaica runs the world. I'm not saying like that. Jamaica runs the world. But nobody loves Jamaica and nobody loves Haiti, bro. These are the two places that fought for their independence.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Jamaica's always asking for reparations, saying how
reparations, that's what it was. I'm like, I don't think
because you guys took so much gold from Jamaica.
No,
give us our
my
monies
nigga,
back.
it's God. It's not the gold. It's we sent mad slaves over there.
Yeah.
The slaves came there and said, "Fuck y'all. You guys are paying for the slaves that we sent."
Word.
That's literally what it is. So
that's crazy.
If we make up a number, you guys owe $500 billion. I'm lying on the numbers now, but that's what the UK or England or whatever said to Jamaica and Haiti. You guys owe this amount of money because we sent slaves, and the slaves that came over there said, "Wait a minute. No, I don't want to be a slave no more. Fuck y'all." This is the science of how these people are being like, bro, Jamaica will never prosper. I'm sorry. I'm Jamaican. Jamaicans will never fucking prosper until they get their money back in some aspect because the way they're
that's why they're asking for the gold.
Okay, hold on. Let's play devil's advocate here real quick.
Devil's advocate?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Because your white girlfriend's here.
No. Yes. No. Stop this.
Creating more discord in the car.
That was a good one. Dr. Umar's, you know what? I'm going to pull it up right now. Dr. Umar's looking over this conversation. The ghost of Umar. The ghost of Umar is right here. Shoot it, my nigga.
Listen.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, do you think like if we had the money right now, what do you think? Like, what do you think we would do with it? You know what I mean? Like, what do you? Because I know, a lot of things is like, if you go down to Jamaica, a lot of them is like, they need money, they want the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, they're so politically, they're kind of like really, like, they're for like politically they can't do certain things. You know what I mean? Like they have like the way how they vote for certain people or whatever, they can't do that or whatever. So it's like whoever's in control at the moment, right? Yeah. And they get that. It's like, will that only benefit like a certain side of people who decide to vote for? You know what I mean? Because in a way they're kind of run in a way where it's like a lot of people don't have that kind of freedom to kind of like vote independently. Yeah. In a sense, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't know how it is now. I'm just saying, like, from what I remember early on, it was kind of like you have to vote for this person. Like, kind of like a...
Two parties, if you're on this side and you're on that side, we're just going to shoot you.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Really what it was.
That's really what it was.
It's PM... Let me open my phone. It's like PMP and JMP or some shit like whatever. Okay. Fuck it.
And that's what I'm saying.
Two parties.
All right.
Two parties, two gangs, and essentially Bloods and Crips. If you want to make it simple for the masses, whatever. Yeah. And if I know that you're voting for the Crips, and I'm a Blood, and I got a gang of Bloods with me, we're probably just gonna pull up on you and shoot you.
Damn.
And that's what it was. So that's what I mean. It's like. So what do you think would happen if you got that, like, whoever's in control got that money?
Got that reparations?
You know what I mean?
Well, you would hope they do the right thing and build the infrastructure to...
But that's what I'm saying.
That's just a lot of hope.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Okay, imagine
you got to make sure, you got to hope it goes... It's the only thing you can do.
And that's what I'm saying.
It goes to the right person.
And that's what I'm saying. If you look at the UK and we know how they are...
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to, like, give that opportunity? It's kind of going to be like, yo, we've seen kind of how you guys operate politically. What's the point of even giving you that? Because if we give it to you, it's probably even going to be more corrupted.
So what they could do is they could give the money and also give them advisors to work them through their situations. Maybe
but
if
then
they
at that
wanted
same
to
point, isn't that England working with Jamaica again? So that's what I mean. They're not. So really you want to make them do
their own thing, but
it's not even that. I'm just saying, like, what do you think would happen if we even got that reparation? Because at that point, it's like I feel like in a certain case, it's almost like we're in too deep, where it's like. People are desperate for that money. You know what I mean? Not like in too deep, but like.
So like, let's think about how much money you talking. You talking about the enough money to where they're a first world country?
Well, I would assume that like a reparation is a lot.
There's no reason. There's no reason for them to do the right thing.
They literally asked for billions not too long ago. They said, like, yo, so if you guys owe us billions, bro.
Yeah. So
England said that. Or Jamaica
said that.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Okay.
So like, this is me like all speculation. If they get the money they need, it's just they know what they need to do. It's like to get themselves in the first world country. You know, education, healthcare.
We need money for all those.
Yeah, but that's the money
they're getting. In this hypothetical world, they get the money they need.
Yeah.
Education, healthcare, and then. Quality of life, and they pay for imports.
Yeah.
Well, they're really good.
And then they build up their own thing. Like I don't know what they export, like sugar cane. I guess do they still do that?
But the reason why it's fucked up in Jamaica is they sold a lot of them shits, or the niggas that own the land is fucking what? Chinese, white people, no black. Bro, Appleton, Ray and Nephew drinks that. I brought Ray and Nephew. I'm still mad to this day. I should not support these niggas. These niggas are not black.
Yeah.
Appleton is not. I think.
Remember that story I found in that small country in Africa? I forget the name of it, but it was a random country, and they found a mountain of gold, and the soil was literally like 70% gold.
Was that a viral video?
No. I saw it randomly in like a news.
Article.
And then like, yo. The government that owned it said, nobody take anything from here because we're selling the land to somebody else.
Bro, yep.
I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yep.
Like, literally, the worth of that mountain was in the trillions.
Yeah.
Because 70% of the soil, you can pick up soil, and 70% of it is gold.
Yo.
And the government's just like, yo, that's mine.
Nah, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Bro, it's
The
crazy.
same shit with the Taliban niggas right now, bro.
Oh,
Them
boy.
Taliban niggas is sitting on material that's
boy.
fucking nuts. I think I heard a number like something trillion, like
In oil?
Is that oil?
minerals, nigga. Yo, China is trying to fucking fly over there to get all that shit because say the number is 1 trillion, right?
Okay.
If China pulls up there and gets all the remember because the minerals to go in computers, like gold or maybe not gold, but
especially
whatever is there.
A lot of these minerals do go to technology.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Especially
whatever
right now.
these minerals are, bro. Let's say because I think I heard the number was 4 trillion. If China or whoever gets their hands on it, that's 8 trillion.
What
So they're doubling up whatever these minerals are that for technology.
Yeah.
You guys are the smarter niggas for this shit.
So you're saying Afghanistan is the one sitting on that
Taliban. I don't know about Afghanistan. The Taliban niggas, wherever them Taliban niggas
In
are right
Afghanistan.
now,
That's not- Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, yeah.
that's where they're sitting on for all them high-end gold, maybe silver, platinum, titanium, whatever the what, copper, all them shits.
Yeah.
They're sitting on a fucking a truckload, fucking what's bigger than a fucking truck? Yo, they're sitting on a shit ton. Like this, and again, and who's it? Russia.
I don't know if they
China.
fuck with Russia. I don't know. You ever watch that? Yo,
nigga,
I just watched.
listen
Hold
to
on.
Oh,
I just watched a documentary on Netflix. It was called 9/11: The War on. I said this in the last pod. It was the war on terrorism. The way 9/11 started, where they go all the way back to the beginning, is because Soviets invaded Afghanistan. And the U.S. helped Afghanistan fight against the Soviets.
Yeah, that's what Osama bin Laden is CIA, man.
Yeah. So that's where it started. So I don't know if does Afghanistan fuck with the Soviets? Because like I swear it's
I don't think
who does Taliban fuck with? Like I hear you're saying Afghanistan.
You know what?
Taliban is not Afghanistan. Taliban is me. Like Taliban is like me pulling up,
It's
and
like
I'm
a
like,
group of
yo,
people, baby.
man,
the
them.
enemy to Taliban is the U.S. and Taliban know U.S. don't fuck with Soviets.
My nigga, it's not even that national.
it's not even that?
Hold on. Take this in.
Go ahead.
They got bare AKs and everything, and AKs come from Russia and all that.
Yo,
That's true.
Yo, you guys don't even. Yo, listen to me. Listen, because remember, I'm stupid. I'm a dumb nigga.
Spit it,
But
bro.
I'm smart at the same time.
Spit it,
but I'm
bro.
a dumb nigga.
What you got
At
spit?
the end of the day, bro, what runs the world?
Money. Not true.
If I might not have fucked with you last year, but if we could come to agreement today that I'm not gonna fucking bomb the shit out of you, let's do a little boop bop. Because look at my resources, look at your resources.
Because they're trying to make money.
We could do a little boop bop.
High
Let's try a
key,
thing.
high key, it's like the war on drugs. Like how it's like when the U.S. is basically supplying the cartel them, basically, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's set through the grapevine type shit, but like, you know?
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, some of these guys have the weapons that they carry. It's like, yo, how do you have these weapons?
Yeah,
Isn't
it's
that
like,
a
how do you
US
get that?
Yeah.
And then you look at like people like
There's
in
a
the,
side deal.
it's weird, isn't
Yeah.
it? So it's like it really is like a you know, at the end of the day, it's a
And
money
it means
thing.
like, yo, it's a gray line when it comes to certain things, like certain words.
Like the friend of my friend is.
It's my enemy.
It's an
No, the
enemy,
enemy of my
but not
friend.
really an
I don't even
enemy.
know the damn quote, but
Yeah.
But like,
I
you know,
feel
like
they
enemy
really
of my
went off
friend.
of that.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
My
you're my
enemy's
enemy,
my friend.
but it's not even my enemy.
I don't think
my
that's
enemy's my friend.
my enemy's my
That's
friend.
how fucking bitches be fucking turning into fucking best friends. This nigga cheats on one bitch, and then them bitches find out that he's cheating on both of them. Both of them link up. Oh my god, bestie, we're gonna go expose the nigga, and then they become best friends because their enemy is the one nigga. We're gonna team up now and
fuck
become
that
friends and gonna attack that nigga. And that nigga's looking at them like, I fuck both of y'all. I don't give a fuck what happens right now. And he goes home.
It happens.
And he goes home.
It happens.
I see this shit all the fucking time.
It happens. Yeah. Yeah.
That's literally what it is, bruv.
Hey, man.
That's literally what it is. So just
It's
listen.
it's that on a wider scale when it comes to like country.
Bro. or you have a dirty nigga like Nicolas Cage. What's it? Fucking God of War when he just fucks with everybody and just sells everybody guns.
I didn't see that movie.
Yeah, I didn't even know God of War made a movie.
No, not the game.
No.
I know which one you're talking about. I know exactly which one you're talking about. I didn't see that one.
War. But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Essentially,
He's like an arms dealer.
Okay, you know, fucking Iron Man. How Iron Man before he got lit,
Yeah.
he was selling guns to everybody. Like, yo, I'm lit. You get guns. Like Oprah, everybody fucking gets guns.
Yeah.
That's the war. Fuck, man.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna get the name.
I didn't see that one.
Essentially, it's like a one nigga, and he's like, yo, I have the link on every gun. Like anything that's lit, I have the link. You want a gun? I'm gonna sell you the gun.
He sells
You're beefing with him.
Yeah,
you guys don't know. You guys don't know that I supplied this nigga. You're like, yo, Matt, let me get a gun. I'm like, okay, it's lit. I give you the gun. You guys are shooting each other with the same fucking gun.
Yeah.
I sold it to y'all niggas, and I just go home. Like I made $15 billion. Let's go to fuck home. I'm chilling. Cause
Lord of War.
Lord of War.
Lord of War.
You're a good man.
Yeah, big movie record.
Yeah.
Lord of War.
That's it. But that's the game. Like, yo, if we have this right now, whoever's offering us the biggest price, you guys better bomb me yesterday. If you offer me $90 trillion,
you still got problems, but
yeah, we'll figure something out. But we have money now, so we might be able to finesse a little thing. Yeah, because we have the money now.
Yeah,
but it's
just fucked up.
But it's where the money goes.
Yeah,
you know what? We're gonna. Well, what's America? America's a first world country, but they're shit. Because why? They spend all their money on the fucking army, or you know what I mean? Like they spend trillions and billions on.
I feel like the proper place. And, you know, I feel it's just because a lot of people don't fuck with the idea. But I feel like if they put their money into space, that would be like the craziest frontier.
I think that's what everyone's doing right now, though.
It is. Yeah. Like on a grander scale, it's like they're doing it regardless. But like I feel like if people kind of look towards that, it'd be kind of beneficial. Because there's a whole. Okay, I think I talked about this last time.
Yeah.
But there's a shit ton of asteroids out there.
That have like
a lot of these asteroids contain materials. Yeah. That will, let's just say one asteroid could fucking power the whole fucking world and maybe advance it for like the next 100 years. Yeah. And this is if multiple companies go in and say, yo, let me take from here. Or just say two or three, or let's say 5 independent companies want to be like, yo, we'll mine the fucking shit.
We'll be the mine.
You know what it is, though?
Because the thing,
You know what it is? Sorry to cut you off, but you know, because I remember I did a little study on this. The reason why they didn't do that already is because just taking materials or minerals from the space, like it fucks with our economy. Like
okay,
like
and that's what I said. I know.
Like what?
Yo, fuck the market up.
Because like, say China goes up and takes like one asteroid that contains like a football field of let's say platinum. Like all of a sudden they're rich.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
And it's like they have an infinite amount of money,
and that's why we suck. But yeah,
I guess
it's like
it goes back to everything.
They just
everything revolves around money. Much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like if we all came into agreement, it's just like, yo, fuck it,
but that's the thing, like
we need the material, just bring it down.
Yo, literally, that's not how it has to come down to though, because there's already something in place where like, there's an agreement between every nation where like no sovereign land. Huh?
Yeah, you can't claim land. Is that what you're about to
say? Can't claim like anything.
You can't claim a planet. Yeah. No sovereign country.
I thought Lil Uzi owns a planet.
That's fake.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck y'all niggas talking about, bro? Little Uzi owns a fucking planet, bro.
That's fake?
Y'all niggas lying,
that's
bro.
He can't
that nigga owns
you're not allowed
Pluto.
to like.
I know he said he wanted to. He said he wanted to.
Got a diamond in his head.
You're not allowed to own anything in space.
That nigga owns Pluto, bro. Y'all niggas lying, bro. Y'all niggas crazy, bro.
But go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, like they would do. I would assume they would have some form of something like that where like, let's just say
it'd be nice.
I'm pretty sure like at this point this is a new frontier, right? Yeah. And it's like, yo, let's just say when everybody was discovering the new world and everything, it was this really Wild West type style. Like, everybody's I got here first, I'll kill you for this right now. All that type of shit. Right now it's like we're in such a developed and better operating society that's like, all right, yo, what agreement can we come down to where it's fair for everybody? But I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I know why you're shaking your head. But that's eventually what it would have to come down to. But I'm not saying that would stay perfect forever.
Yo, This is so perfect. This guy put the shades on, and he's like, "Nah, you can't do that." This guy looks like the old man that says, "Nah, we can't give you reparations."
No,
That shit ain't gonna work.
the old dirty nigga on the porch. Shut, y'all little kids, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No, bro, oh, yo, you know what? I'm retarded right now. I'm in the Matrix. So, like, even you guys ever watched the movie Total Recall? The Arnold Schwarzenegger way back in the days.
Yeah. I kind of don't remember, but I know.
I'll give you the quick premise, whatever. But essentially, the company pulls up, like, whatever the company is, Black Mac Company, whatever.
Yeah.
They pull up to Mars first, and they monopolize the oxygen. That's whatever the case is. So now we're lit. Like, I'm lit because y'all niggas need essentially whatever I have to go on.
Yeah.
I can turn it off and y'all niggas is fucked.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas die, clean up the streets.
They got the
Full
monopoly
moon
on it,
niggas new in, we're lit, whatever the case is, right? So essentially the premise is like, yo, these companies or this company owns the oxygen, whatever, and then Arnold pulls up and releases the shit and everything gets lit, right?
Yeah.
So, but that's why niggas don't want. That's okay.
Kind
you
of
know
what
what? I might have. Oh shit! You know what? I'm sorry.
I'm not even gonna question.
No, you know what?
Movie?
No, that spoiler.
I'm flying on the plane with you. Go ahead, fly.
That was spoiler alert. I'm sorry. I kind of ruined the movie for you guys if you didn't watch it.
It's an old
I
movie.
apologize.
If it's more than
the premise
like
is more so
remake.
he's trying to be a fucking spy and he goes to the place to get the memories implanted in his head to become a spy, and then when he's doing that whole procedure, his old memories like reactivate and he's like, oh shit, I'm really a nigga from Mars. Whatever, the movie's wild.
But I get your point.
Like the movie's just a wilder movie, but essentially the whole point is I'm going to Mars to free the oxygen.
Yeah.
So yo, listen, who's that nigga that owns fucking Amazon right now?
Jeff Bezos.
Make Jeff Bezos go to Mars right now and make that nigga colonize that shit. Everybody's an Amazon worker in Mars, you know. I'm lying?
Or Elon Musk making everybody.
And everybody's driving a Tesla now. Or everybody making a Tesla.
What would you rather have, Elon Musk or fucking Bezos run there?
Bezos.
Elon Musk.
You'd rather have Bezos run Mars?
Yeah.
Hold on. Nah,
Bezos
They're working like a slave, bro.
I'd rather Musk.
Bezos is a slave.
But yo,
Musk is for the people.
Like, yo,
Musk is gonna give you a nice house.
I'm not
that's
working.
gonna power
Hold on. We
You're
talk
right,
about
Bezos
who's.
like
Hold
that.
on.
Bezos is
Hold
on. No, hold on. Bezos
Yo, let me
is
get it
such a
off.
selfish dude that he got so mad at Elon
get it off,
Musk's
bro.
company for fucking getting the deal with NASA that he's like, yo, I'm suing NASA now. And now he's halted the whole moon expedition.
Hold on. Before we even get into that,
That man wants to run Mars,
Are we talking about us working there or just who's running it?
Who's running it?
Yo, I'm cool with Jeff Bezos running it.
You're wildin'.
I'm not working there.
You're wildin'.
Because I'm not working there.
You're wildin'.
And this guy's making our quality of life so much better.
But hold on, better than Elon Musk?
What's Elon Musk came out with an electric car, but he's not the first one to do it.
Okay, but he has so much other
He's the one that coined it.
Hold on,
What's
he
he
has so
got?
much other
They have a
things.
Tesla house.
He has a house, the Tesla house shit. He could easily do the that real shit that he wanted
What's
to
a
do.
Tesla house? Just having solar panels on the roof? That's not the first time they done
Yo,
that.
but I'm just saying, his shit
Every
is way
being
more.
No, Nikola Tesla, man, nigga. That's some super
And then hold on,
electricity type
he
shit,
has
my
reusable
nigga.
rockets that nobody else has yet.
That's a fact.
Yo, my nigga, okay, no,
And
time
I
out.
said he has that real shit that could probably be a.
no.
But
Jason.
can Elon Musk get my package to me in a day?
My nigga, if
No, he
More
can't.
likely, yeah.
Hold on, hold
he
on,
ain't doing
hold
it
on,
for me
hold
right
on.
now.
Okay, wait.
A Tesla's drone.
But he ain't doing it for me
And
right now.
he can make your car drive for you.
Nah, see,
Did Bezos do
I
that
need
yet?
Bezos
No,
is
no, Bezos
Bezos
didn't
about
give you
me
that.
right
All you
now.
care about-
He's
all
about
you
the
care
first
about-
world.
all you care about-
He about the
all
first
you care
world.
about is
Hold on.
consumerism.
He about the
first world.
Yes.
Yes.
Time out. No.
Yes.
No.
That's all
Okay,
you
wait.
care about.
Yes.
Hold on, time out. Jason,
He's about the
So,
first world.
what you're telling me
Elon's
right
about
now-
everybody.
Nah.
You care about everybody?
you rather have a slave owner own a planet that you live on, or hear
Hold
me
on.
out.
I'm not
Hear
living
me-
there.
No.
I'm not living there.
You're not living
Okay,
there.
you're the next generation under the Ellis family.
All right,
So
go
you're
ahead. Split it.
still on Earth,
Alright.
and he owns Mars.
Yeah.
No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about you live on Mars
I live
with
on
that
Mars.
nigga. You're
Okay.
on Mars.
All right, go ahead.
So if you're living on Mars right now,
Yeah.
would you want a slave owner, like a full-on slave owner, like
Okay.
oh, my nigga, you're working all day, every day,
Yeah.
fuck them
10-hour
breaks.
shifts.
You know what I mean?
I'm not working for him.
Yo,
every time
my
you go to the
nigga,
break
you're
room,
on a fucking planet that's owned by him. You're on a planet that's owned. You're fucking working for that nigga, bro. What are you talking about?
All right. So what's Elon now? What's Elon? I get the premise of
Elon is a nigga.
Is a nigga?
Nah, let him talk. Let him talk.
No, come on, I get his side.
Let him talk.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
Elon, right? He's looking out. He's not truly for humanity, but he's no. Listen, just listen. But he's still looking out more so than Jeff Bezos about humanity. He'll put you up in something nice at least, because remember, he has good benefits. Like the niggas that work for him, they get benefits. They can take their time off. They get cars. Maybe not the best car, but they get like a 1-2. It's good. I'm
glad you said. Hold on. I'm glad you said
for the people.
I'm glad you said it looks like he's for the people, because I'd rather have somebody I know his intentions rather than somebody I don't know his intentions.
No. But listen, the hidden intention is, at the end of the day, I still have my own agenda. It's not fucking with you niggas. I'm trying to make my own money on the side.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make sure that the people that's working for me, they're good.
Yeah.
So whether the people that's living on the planet, they're good. They're chilling. Same thing. They got the Tesla battery at their crib. Niggas can charge the car up. Niggas is good. There's no fucking pollution.
Air's
nothing
good.
crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit's lit.
We got bullet trains going everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, we're rocking.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
but hold on.
No, watch me.
Is my package coming in a day?
Listen, let me fly the plane, bro.
That's all you care about?
I'm flying the plane. Jason, you know I'm flying the plane. You know I land it all the time.
Go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead. You
got humanity on lock. We're okay. Just on the side, I'm just ciphering a little $10 from each person's house.
Ain't no problem with
Nothing
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day now, I get my little $2 billion at the end of the year. I'm good for myself.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, all you guys are good too.
Yeah.
Opposed to, I want my $90 million trillion and fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah. Wake up early and get those mans their packages in the
Get them. Mind you, you're still working. You might be ordering shit. You might be ordering shit, but you're still working too. So you're kidding 15-hour shifts, and then you go home and you get your PlayStation 5 and can't even fucking play it.
All I know
going back
is
to sleep.
You're working 6 days a week.
Come on.
If I'm living in a good part of town, I'm with Bezos.
It's Jeff Bezos. The whole fucking planet is slavery.
If I'm in a good part of town, I'm good. But
bro, you know when I imagine
if I'm in a bad part of town and I gotta work for Bezos, give me fucking Tesla stuff.
Bro, Elon Musk gonna make sure everyone else is good too, bro.
Hunger Games.
I feel like it'd be like the Hunger Games if Bezos
like entertain me.
You know, the middle city, the capital city is like, and all you would just see is Bezos' head all over the place. Like, yo, welcome to...
You got people volunteering for tribute.
Welcome to the A, yo. Welcome to the A.
Yeah.
His bald head is just in the air and everything.
And
everybody else is on the outside like, yo, we didn't really fuck with Amazon, so we're out here still.
Ain't gonna lie?
Yep.
So Jason,
we're really in the Amazon.
No guns.
Yeah.
Jason,
no, just mad arrows and dare, and you're struggling for life.
What's
that white bitch's name?
Katniss Prim or Katniss Everdeen?
And they call her Pissy.
Katniss Everdeen.
Imagine smelling like piss in real life.
Wait, what?
Yes, I'm telling you, that was her name.
What are you talking about?
Calling her Pissy. The bitch says Katniss.
Who called her piss?
Bro,
I don't know who called her
go look
piss,
it up. Cause I'm retarded. I have a wild memory. Go look it up. They're calling that bitch some piss because she smelled like piss.
What are you talking about?
Oh my nigga.
Are you talking
Cat's cat?
Who's Katniss? What's her real name? Jennifer something?
Jennifer Lawrence, yeah.
Yo, there's mad rumors about the bitch that she stinks in real life.
Oh, the girl that plays her.
Yeah, she's a stinky bitch.
Oh.
So imagine living in that world for real.
I thought you were talking about the character. I was like, what are you talking about? Who called her? I remember that film. I don't remember somebody called her piss.
I'm saying,
you say
in real life,
Jennifer.
Pissy.
In real life, I don't know. Maybe she might be one of the people that don't bathe every day.
Exactly.
So
she don't watch her
so it
skadooch.
might fall in line with everything else.
Oh boy. Yeah. I mean, we got to the bottom of it. I don't know if you know, but rabies is the disease where it makes you hydrophobic.
Yeah, you can't drink any water.
Yeah. Facts. So the issue with the people from the mountain of Caucasus, as I'm staring at somebody who is Caucasus in the room, they got the rabies and they got the hydrophobia. I don't know what's the deal with all these white people not showering.
Yeah,
what is the deal with that?
We gotta ask the residential Nubian white queen that is in the room right now. We gotta ask her.
No, I'm not saying
y'all niggas
I'm not saying you're part of that regimen. All I'm saying is there's been too many people, too many Caucasian people coming out saying they don't shower. What is up with that?
You don't look regular white. What are you, like Italian?
I'm Southern European, so I have.
Oh yeah, no, you're regular white.
She is super white.
No, she's regular white. So, okay, my question to you: nobody's being disrespectful here.
Yeah, no disrespect. No disrespect.
We're not doing this right now, but
this is the joke. The joke came too nice.
Like washing your legs when y'all take a shower.
What?
Isn't that what it is? Because they don't be washing themselves.
I thought it was just they don't shower at all. Isn't that?
Oh, that's even what?
Nah,
what? That's more.
They said they don't wash they only wash their babies when they start to smell. When they start to smell something, that's when they wash their babies.
Yeah, like the Hollywood.
Who said that?
People.
That was the girl that plays Meg on
Mila Kunis and
Ashton Kutcher. Yeah.
They said that they do not wash their legs. They only wash their armpits and their private parts. So what? I'm just trying to ask you a question because I don't know. Again, like I said, I'm not being disrespectful.
No disrespect.
Question. No disrespect. Do you live by
that code, that regimen where you don't wash your legs? You wash your legs?
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Yo, I didn't make this up.
Yo, this is.
I didn't make this up.
No, this is.
Have you seen what we're talking about?
No, I'm gonna jump in here. So if somebody of a certain race does something, that means all the other ones do it?
No, okay, ma'am.
She's not the old.
What's his name? Jake Gyllenhaal. Is that's that white nigga? Jake Gyllenhaal also said, "Yo, I don't fucking take showers."
I know.
He said that.
And,
so you know what we talking about?
Okay.
I know that.
So, okay.
Yeah. So, there are certain representatives in the communities.
Because niggas don't say, I'm not.
If Barack Obama came out and said we all eat bananas, niggas gonna look at you like, yo, niggers eat bananas?
Yeah.
He's gonna jump
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
A lot of studies have shown that
studies? I'm not saying all that, but continue. Fly this plane. Let him fly the plane. Let him fly the plane. Let him fly the plane.
Thank you. Let me fly the plane. Let me fly the plane right now. I'm flying. The studies is the actual fucking white people that are saying, I don't fucking wash myself. Why don't white people fucking wash themselves? That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
That's all, I'm not saying you.
Why would they say that?
Or is that article?
That's white fucking people saying, I don't Yo, I wish, next time.
I know what he's talking about, but we all know what he's talking about. Like, we've seen the articles where they say they're not bathing out here.
Literally, like the same Jake Gyllenhaal bullshit. There's mad white Caucasus in the fucking mentions, like, on Twitter. They're like, hold on. You guys wash your whole body? That's crazy.
White people said that in the comments?
No, my nigga. White people... A lot of white people, not saying all of them, I have to fix myself there. A lot of white people
I thought
are
it was just
disgusting.
a lotion thing. I didn't think it was just
them niggas do not wash themselves, bruv. They don't use a washcloth. They don't use none of them shits. They use the fucking the liquid soap.
Yeah.
Put it on their hand like they're washing their hand, and they wash their body. And they wash their armpits and their pussy and their balls, or what, like, paws in different direction, you know what I mean? Man, woman, and then they skate.
Word.
I take a shower, I wash my whole body.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find out, why do white people think that their whole body does not need to be washed?
Guys said their balls paws.
Every white person? I know niggas don't wash some niggas don't wash them skin too.
Huh?
And Indian people. You know where Indian people wash their body?
People's nasty.
Indian people's different.
Indian people wash it.
I mean, I'm not going to say they're different, but
they don't believe in deodorant. That's different. But they might wash themselves, but they don't believe in deodorant. So that's a different thing.
There's so many people that do some nasty, unsanitary shit, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
Not wrong.
But I've definitely heard of some people that
don't bathe.
Of course. Yeah. Some niggas like to pee in the shower.
Yeah,
facts.
Time out.
That's
time to fuck
point them out.
Hold on.
Pee in the shower?
Point them out.
Oh, fucking course I pee in the shower. What the fuck?
Oh, this nigga too.
I'm a dirty nigga too. What's going on here? Of course I pee in the shower.
Ooh.
That shit just goes into the boop boop bop, and
I'm
then
so disappointed.
It all gets flushed into the same place. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah,
so you let your piss run down your leg, yeah?
Whoa, fuck.
Whoa.
This is how I know that you don't take a shower. Because when I take a shower, my shower head moves. I got the detachable joint. I could move it around. So I hold my dick when I pee regardless. So I pee into the shower, the hole in the shower.
Why don't you just step out and use the toilet?
Why did you pee from before?
If it all flushes into the same place, Why am I gonna step out to?
Because when you shower and everything and you piss,
That's the same,
right?
yeah, man.
The water does not fucking circulate right back into the same shit that I'm showering on.
You don't think the piss is splashing on?
Let me tell you why it's not it. Because you ain't doing it one time. You know what I mean? How often you wash your tub? How often do you have to wash your tub now because you piss in it?
Every week. That's what I'm saying.
You got not every week, every day you gotta wash that shit.
What the who the fuck pisses in the tub every fucking day?
You seem like you was pissing in the tub.
I don't know.
You just piss in the fucking tub, yo.
I have no idea.
I'm lit. I gotta fuck. Shit,
I have no idea.
I was already drunk.
I don't know how regular.
You know, sir, I apologize.
You know what I mean?
I
You just made it sound crazy. You made it sound like, I do it.
No,
every day.
You guys ain't alcoholics, so the alcoholics will understand where I'm coming from on this one. Sometimes you be drinking and you be like, fuck. Fuck.
All right, I'll give you a pass.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll give you a pass.
Boop bop. You just let it.
I'll give you a pass. What's your excuse?
So
I just go.
Because he's dead sober.
No, we already talked about it.
I don't just
We already talked about it. I'm not gonna go through it again.
So are you saying you still, knowing that happens if you're drunk, are you still okay with it? Like, yo, you pissing? Like, would you, knowing that you know that, would you prefer to pee in?
Like, do you feel ashamed?
Like, do you feel ashamed that you did that?
No, because I know that all the water that's being used is flushed to the same place. If I knew that the water that I pissed in was being,
that's all I want to know. I just want
if
to know
the water was shooting back on me, for sure.
So if you had a choice, you wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But because I know that I'm pissing downstream, This has nothing to do with me no more.
Facts is not perfect all the time.
I know you're not getting it perfect all the time.
Facts, especially if you're drunk,
bro. You have to. I know you're cleaning up your bathroom a lot more often.
There's holes in your case. You're drunk.
Inside the
like I said, this is how I know some niggas don't got the detachable shower head because this is not making sense.
What is the detachable?
Well, you got it running beside your dick?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You take it off the shits, right? You take it off, and this is what you do. You piss in the hole. Sometimes I don't even know how far you got. Listen, I'm not standing in front of the hole.
No, I know he is. That's
like you guys are whining. Like you guys making it sound like I'm standing right in front of the hole. So when the shit hits the water, it's just splashing me. I'm standing at the back of my tub and I'm launching the shit.
Steph Curry, bro. What are you talking about?
Like, I don't know what type of aim. Like, you know what? Y'all niggas have some next.
So where does the shower head come into play?
Exactly. You're stretching the
shower head off to the other end.
You're taking the shower head off and then you're walking with it back to the end of your.
Taking 2 steps back.
Bro.
Go ahead, put his drink down.
Take it off.
Yeah.
You pee. Boop. As you're pissing, you take the shower head.
Yeah.
And you shoot the water. As it's coming out.
So he's making splashes, bro. I'm telling you.
How am I making splashes if I'm shooting the water with my shower head? It's going right in. Regardless if I miss or not, it's going into the hole.
And the water's going everywhere.
I feel like you guys are overthinking.
The water's going everywhere.
Bro,
I'm not. Yo, he was already good when he said he was drunk. I was giving him the pass, but he went in there.
He said, I'm not ashamed.
Bro, piss is liquid. If I piss and I take my shower head that's shooting water, and it's on the, even if it's on the side.
Does the water spread it?
Bro, even if the water is on the side of my fucking tub, I take the shower head, I don't know, you guys are acting crazy, and I shoot the water and shoot the piss into the hole.
All I'm saying is, some cars still stay dirty even though it rains.
That's on the outside.
It's a fact.
You still gotta hit it with soap though.
So that's what I'm saying. You must be cleaning your bathtub a lot more
regularly.
I clean my bathtub every fucking week. You guys don't do that?
I was gonna say
never said
every week.
I'm just saying, like
I literally clean my tub every fucking week.
But you gotta do 2 a week.
I know you're doing it twice a week.
Yo, I'm not that fucking drunk all the time. What the fuck?
You got niggas drunk in here.
You guys are overthinking it. Wow.
Y'all niggas can't drink, not me. That's what it is. Y'all niggas can't drink.
You guys are overthinking the
Well, anyways, I'll give him a pass. I'll give him a pass. He came with a decent case, but you.
Either way, yo, what up, everyone?
You getting 5 years at least.
Episode 41.
Who we got on the mic? We got Dre
41.
Splash coming in on his own wave. We got J-Tronics, privy to every fanatics. We got Nick Nubian, the natural historian.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Is this the intro?
This is the intro.
We're just doing the intro?
We didn't do it before, so we coming with it now.
Oh, we're just in the middle of it.
We in the middle of it.
Okay.
And then we got a special guest in the building. Special guest. Black.
Hello.
Black Matt.
You can call me Black Mac. You can call me Black. You can call me the Phantom. You can call me the Ghost. You can call me the nigga that smells like smoke. You can call me the Devil. You can call me whatever the fuck you want.
Devil?
Just don't call me ugly, please and thank you.
Wow, because he's literally in all black. He doesn't have the Air Forces on, but they can get on pretty quick.
I got the pink shoes to represent breast cancer. I'm all here.
Is that this month?
Hell fucking no. I just got the pink shoes on.
Just, I thought breast cancer was like March or something.
Bitches,
Do
bro.
you know anybody that had breast cancer?
No.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I was gonna say my aunt had breast cancer, so
Damn.
I was gonna say I appreciate that.
Do they?
Yo,
Why did that laugh just go off? That was so that's gonna look so insensitive with it.
Nah, cut that.
Anyways,
Because you see it, my hands are up here, eh?
he pressed it. Jerry Splash pressed it.
I ain't push nothing.
Anyways,
I ain't push nothing.
how severe was the case? Was it like Angelina Jolie, where
Did I know?
Yeah.
I don't know. My aunt kept it a secret, and I respected that.
Yeah.
Your case the same? They kept it a secret?
They just kept it to themselves. Yo, I had to lop it off, and we're just going to keep it at that. And I was like,
Yeah, it's kind of like,
okay, I'm not going to ask you no questions. That's not my business. I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm glad that you're still alive, and I love you. Take care. And
Facts.
Kept it moving.
I mean, I didn't I personally didn't say, take care. And people who were immediate to her were the ones who were kind of more involved
affected by it.
Yeah.
Not just affected, but just more making sure that she was okay. Because she kept it away from everybody.
Yeah.
But, I'm just a nephew. So.
That's crazy, man. Well, not every case I've heard of, but like in both these cases, the people that were diagnosed kept it a secret. But and like when I think about Chadwick Boseman, he kept it a secret from everybody as well. I guess it's because he worked with those people, like from the whole Disney and Marvel cast.
It's just
nobody
like a media
knew.
family that knew, but you even know when certain people know that information somehow gets leaked,
Yeah, I guess it's because they don't want to
low key.
They don't want to be looked at a certain way, and they don't want to put burden on anybody else to have them change up their
treat them
mannerism
any different or anything
towards them. Yeah,
A lot of that shit at the end of the day, you can't really do nothing about it. I'm not gonna get into who I know had it.
Yeah.
But same thing, Shorty used to be in my crib every fucking day. Every fucking day and shit, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And she'll be telling me the girl that was with me wasn't whatever, she didn't have it, but she was just telling me the stories. I'm just like, fuck. Yo, you're going through some shit. And again, at the end of the day, there's nothing you could really do about it. You know. Yeah, you could kind of comfort and maybe confide, or maybe that person confides in you or whatever the case is. But just if it's gonna be that, it's gonna be that. There's nothing you can really do. So
wait, can't you get a look? Can't they?
No, in the sense where it's if I had cancer and I told you guys, what do I expect you guys to do?
Yeah,
for me?
I'm gonna go to the hospital. I'm gonna get my treatments. I'm gonna do whatever. Yeah. If the treatments work, it works. If it doesn't work, what are you gonna do about it? You can't do shit. Not saying in a fucked up way, but you might be able to comfort me in some aspect. But at the end of the day, this is what I'm suffering from.
Yeah. So, it could just be they don't want to change the dynamic of the relationship.
Exactly. And a lot of this shit is even with regular problems, I'm not gonna bother you guys if I know you guys can't help me. Why am I gonna put a burden on you guys if I know at the end of the day you guys are not living in my world to deal with this?
Facts.
You know what I mean? I would never in my life call Jason and be like, "Yo, Jason, I got on beef with a man. Come roll." Not saying in that sense, but I know who Jason is. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna involve him in that foolishness. So yeah, I'm gonna tell my close family, yo, I'm suffering from this, or Ray, because you guys are my family. But that's where it ends. I'm not gonna reach out and be like, man, I might perish in 2 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I don't fix this, and now everybody fucking, oh my god, you're done.
Yeah.
Man, I might perish in 2 years.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're done, bro.
I'm gonna save that bar. Yo, man, I'm about to perish in 2 years. So
yo, what I want to know?
Make amends from now.
Maybe I wouldn't want to know, but I would at least want you to change up and be like, yo, let's do some shit. Let's go to a restaurant or go on trip or something, if you know you're about to perish, but you don't want to tell anybody, at least make sure we link up a little bit more, you know?
Yo, I will say,
I
say
mean?
this. Talking about it now,
Yeah.
if I was dying or some shit, I want you guys to like be making fun of me about it. You know?
Wow.
I don't want to make it
what?
fun.
No,
but-
not making fun, but I mean
Wow.
cracking jokes.
Like
and
still
shit.
cracking jokes about stuff.
Like,
Still be happy, because
Yeah.
like the way you put it kind of sounded crazy. It's
know
like
what
you
it
want
is?
to.
Yo, you know what it
Look at
is?
this dirty
This nigga
cancer
got
having
bone
ass.
cancer. This nigga about to die. Bitch.
No.
This nigga died from
No,
nut
you can't do
cancer.
that.
The fuck? Soft ass nigga, just cut them
Yeah.
shits off. Be a man.
They got mad AIDS.
Yo, I would
Nigga
laugh at
pussy.
it. Yo, I'm telling
What are you doing?
you, the dark humor shit makes me laugh. So I'm saying like humor in itself eases
Yeah.
a lot of pain for a lot of people.
That's a fact.
So I personally, I guess if I was like terminally ill, I want you guys to crack jokes with me, man. Cause like yo, it's already sad enough that I gotta fucking deal with it.
It's true. It's true.
So-
but you know what it is? I think I think it depends on your friend group, because I'll say her name.
100%.
I'll say her name because like till this day, she's an older lady, but I love this lady. Like this lady really looked out for me. Rest in peace, Claudia. Fucking love her till this day. But she was teaching me Spanish when I was younger, and fucking one day she had her daughter, and she was walking on some ice. She slipped and hit her head.
Ooh.
Ooh. Her or the daughter?
The mom, Claudia.
Okay.
So she went to the doctor, and
Jeez.
they had the MRI or whatever, the X-ray, whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Holy fuck, yo, you have a tumor in your head."
Ooh.
So boom, she told my mom.
Was
and
it caused from the fall?
no,
or it was there
she-
before?
Yeah,
how it happens now.
no, she had the
Tumors
tumor.
grow over
Tumors
time.
are-
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Tumors are always
the
growing.
MRI,
Yeah.
like her falling was like, yo.
That
we
caused them to
spotted-
look
yeah,
at
like,
it.
We
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
it because of that, because
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
just X-raying for some other shit.
Yeah, that's
but-
crazy how God works.
So boom, she told everybody, and I swear to God, I like. You know me. I'm a cold-blooded nigga. Like this.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this is the time, and I changed. Like
Yeah.
like slowly but surely. Like I went from being the softie to being the dirty nigga that I am now. But yeah, like real
I
shit.
thought it was
Like,
gonna be the other way around.
no, because that's when you lose shit. So same thing. Boom. She told everybody, boom, yo, I got the boom bop mat. If you want to learn this, come over. I'm gonna teach you if I have books. If you want to come read the book, and this is where I started my love for reading too with her, because she'll be like, yo, just come get this book, and I'll be like, yo, fuck, you know what? She's sick. I'm gonna go get the fucking book, yo. Fuck it, like go read the book. Boom bop.
Don't have to return that shit.
Yeah. Claudia, I hope you come down and kill this nigga. I don't even fucking care. But that was a good fucking joke though. I see you. That was a good fucking. No, you landed that one. You that plane? Perfect. But
Yes, sir.
yeah. So boom. So then yeah. But that's what like that shit. It shifts because. I was even sending a post to other people. Don't really be asking everybody to pray for you, because you don't know where these people are really coming from. Like, you, this person might just be praying for some fuck shit. That person might be praying for some other shit. Yo, I hope that nigga dies. Fuck that. Like, a lot of people don't really have the energy that you really want.
Facts.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
So when people fucking I don't
think
want to
you-
talk to you, or I don't want to deal with you, give it up.
Yeah, I think
don't
you-
even like if they're already expressing that type of energy,
Yeah.
just give it up, because there's no point in trying to fight. If they're already expressing some negative shit,
Yeah.
what like that's like fighting
Yeah.
to lose money. Why are you fighting to like? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep putting money, but I know this is gonna keep going down. For what? Fucking keep it moving. And that's what it was. Like,
Facts.
like
That goes
she
beyond.
put it
That
out.
goes beyond like the whole morbid conversation, but like just in regular day life. If you know certain people that you have in your circle or in your vicinity are going to bring a certain type of energy to you, but you got to go through that person kind of. Sometimes you don't have to. Just try to go around them. You know what I mean?
I was wondering, how did we get here again?
We were on the morbid conversation.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what
Death.
kind of got confused.
Yeah.
The breast cancers.
Yeah.
And leading to tumors and
Yeah, man. So
whatnot.
like
Parasailing and all that.
like niggas die every day. Word to Cam. So
no, it's real shit. Niggas die
Niggas
every
perish
fucking
you know what I mean?
Niggas
So
die
there's
every
only so
fucking
much
day.
of your time you can give out.
Shit, a nigga died yesterday. Shit, a nigga died probably 10 minutes ago.
All that while we're recording this
right
podcast.
now.
Niggas died,
Yeah.
bro.
So use the time wisely. That's all that is. Use the time wisely.
That's the.
All that black just give me some knowledge.
Yo, listen.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes I be pulling up, dropping gems. Sometimes I be pulling up and dropping violence, but depending on what we're talking about. No, my question is, I got a new question for y'all though.
Go ahead, spit it.
What the fuck is going on with Nicki Minaj?
What happened with Nicki Minaj?
Are you talking about with the vaccine?
Yes, she's talking.
Oh, when she was arguing with the Fox lady?
Yeah, she's talking about her cousin's balls.
What?
Her cousin's friend's balls got stolen, and
I
they
never
got to
saw
call
that.
off his wedding. What?
She says she's not getting the vaccine because
Shoot it.
long story short, she hasn't done enough research for her to be safe with it.
Yeah.
And then after she said that her cousin had to cancel his wedding because his balls are swollen.
Yes.
From
you got the vaccine.
From COVID.
You got the vaccine.
Not from just the vaccine in general.
From the vaccine.
Yeah.
The thing is, you don't get swollen balls from the vaccine.
How do you know? How do you know that?
This guy got
Because that
something
would
else.
have been something. Well, one, not everybody has balls. Two,
Yeah.
that would have been something that they tell you about. And
I mean, it could just be a case where it's coincidence. It's coincidental. He got the vaccine, and then after the vaccine, his nuts got swollen, so he blamed it on the vaccine.
That's what I'm saying.
Doesn't necessarily mean it was the vaccine.
That's what it is.
But-
That's what I was gonna say.
But if he never had swollen balls before, and then he got the vaccine and then got swollen balls,
It could have been an
maybe the
STD.
vaccine gave him swollen
could've been-
balls.
It could have been a lot of things.
Maybe
that's
just him.
exactly
Yo, the
what
man
it
probably,
is.
yo,
He
the man
got
probably
his wife.
cheated, got some STD.
Man said,
and
yo,
then
let me
man
get
said
the
the
vaccine.
vaccine.
And then he used
vaccine.
and then he got the vaccine the next day.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And he said
And
the
then told Nicki
vaccine.
Minaj about it.
Yeah.
And then she aired him
No,
out.
Yeah.
we're not.
And then now he has an airtight
No.
He got
case.
alibi. But then people are
Airtight
flaming. But the things
alibi.
that people are flaming her on Twitter because they're like, "How you gonna believe in that?" But you got all this silicone in
Wow, that's crazy. But at the
I
end of
saw
the
that.
day,
I think
black
what's
men
funny
don't
is
cheat.
that, like, her-
Black men don't cheat. So stop this rhetoric that the guy cheated on her. Because I know for a fact he did not cheat. Because black men never
That nigga cheated.
wipe.
He cheated.
No,
so.
he
Wow,
definitely
that
cheated.
you guys are crazy.
cheated. No, he
White people invented cheating,
No, man,
and white
he
people are the
literally
only people
cheated.
that cheat. Actually, the white people are not the only people that cheat. White people invented cheating, and because black people are on the opposite end of the totem pole,
Guys,
we do not cheat.
Bro.
So I don't want to hear anything about Nicki Minaj's cousin, whoever that nigga is, cheated, because you don't do that. I know niggas.
Yeah.
That nigga definitely cheated.
You're a liar.
He got gonorrhea or some
You're
shit.
crazy.
He was his ball.
Defamation of character. He should sue you.
Defamation. Nicki aired him out to the whole world.
Because he never cheated.
exposed
him. No, you gotta find
he
which
never
nigga-
cheated though.
Huh?
He never cheated. You're saying he cheated, so that's defamation.
never cheated.
So he should send you a cease and desist for slandering. his name. Leave that black king alone.
Facts.
You do not cheat. Please and thank you. Keep it moving.
That's terrible.
Talk
That's
about
a terrible
it.
take.
Let's get back to the
That
main
is
topic.
the best take
It,
we
it
ever.
makes more
I
sense that
probably
the
hit today.
vaccine did it, yeah? Terrible.
It was the vaccine.
Terrible. Hate to see it.
It was the vaccine.
Hate to see it.
Exactly. It couldn't be me. It
Makes
couldn't
more
be me.
sense.
And I definitely hate to see it too. But do not slander black kings. Thank you.
Yeah, but she was arguing with the Fox lady, and the Fox lady. I heard the Fox lady before said something about how the FDA. This is around the time when the vaccine first came out. She was like she would never get the vaccine because the FDA didn't approve it. This is a tweet she put out. And
Nicki Minaj said this?
no, this is the Fox lady that was trying to say, Nick Minaj, you're crazy. Because of the platform you hold, I can't believe you would say this about the vaccine. You're discouraging other people to from getting it. But she herself, the Fox lady, said in a tweet, I wouldn't ever trust this vaccine because the FDA didn't approve it. But you know, it's
FDA approved now.
it is Pfizer. Pfizer is, and
And
that
they
was
changed the name.
from August 26th.
And they changed the name.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was the funniest part about all this. Like they got cooler names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moderna is like something spike.
And what is Pfizer?
Coke?
BioNTech or something like that?
no, it's
huh?
called-
Coke?
no,
No, it's not.
called COVID. It's called
No, they're not
it's called
saying, bro.
BioSpike or something.
Yeah, I think I got saved or something.
Pfizer is called
Sorry, I heard Coke.
I think it's
Pfizer-
BioNTech
No,
or
it's
something
like
like that.
it's Coventry or Coviti or some shit. It's a mixture of it's a mixture of the words COVID, mRNA,
Oh,
immunity,
Comirnaty? I think I know what you're
some
talking
next
about.
shit. It's a
Oh, I didn't
combination
save
of
that.
4 different names.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Moderna got some next cooler name with something
Yeah.
Spike, and AstraZeneca got a different one too.
Yeah.
But everyone's rebranding now.
It's wicked.
No,
Wicked?
It's just gonna make more people fucking get all weird and shit about.
I know, but I'm just saying
Wicked
it's wicked where it's like, yo, we got the original, but like it's all the same.
the same
formula
shit.
Anyway.
It's the same shit. It's just a
Yeah.
rebrand.
Yeah.
It's a rebrand, so we got the original.
It's like when the Bobcats became the Hornets.
Now they were the Hornets before
Yeah.
the Bobcats.
Speaking of name changes, what is Ryerson changing their name to? Do we know yet?
Ryerson Rats.
Bullshit.
Rice and Rats.
They should do that. There's a whole bunch of rats around.
No, they're getting
That is
rid
true.
of Ryerson.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryerson, the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're,
Because
I think they're naming
he's
it-
like a slave
I think
master.
they're-
So
Yeah, I think. Wait, what?
Ryerson.
Really?
Was it? Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was in regards to the indigenous kids.
Yeah. So isn't that like a slave master?
I don't think.
I don't think that was like,
I don't think indigenous people were slaves.
No, but it's like a slave
He was
master
trying to
mentality
genocide
type
them.
shit.
That was their whole thing. They're trying to genocide all the indigenous people.
Yeah, it's
helped-
assimilation.
He helped make that system.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nuts.
Can someone
Yeah.
fact check it?
I don't know.
He came up with it.
Yeah, he,
Yeah, that was like,
I thought he was some slave master. That's what I heard.
he definitely shot that one. That's,
niggas
that
was
was
on
nuts.
a lot of
You guys brought it up.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I'm
I
just
know,
telling
but I
I'm
didn't
telling
say he was a
I'm telling
slave
you what-
trader.
I'm telling you what the information I know. So I'm
Know or
assuming you guys
think?
did your research.
No one thing, because we're the facts.
Yo, I don't gotta bring my facts.
Yo,
I bring
fuck
up the
that.
topic.
Yo, if that
You
Ryerson
gotta
nigga,
find me, bro.
All right, well,
involved
anyways.
in indigenous people, fuck that. That nigga's wildin', bro. Them, yo, how much they got like mad niggas that's murked by them assimilations or them schools or residential schools?
Yeah,
yo, that
yeah,
nigga is wildin'. Yo, fuck. Yo, if that nigga was part of that shit, fuck that nigga. That nigga's wildin', bro.
Yeah, they should change the name.
They took down a statue near Ryerson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wa-
they were
I'm
taking
pretty
down
sure it was
statues
his,
everywhere.
I'm pretty sure it was his statue.
They're probably just gonna name it after another white person. Them niggas is fucked up.
Or no, they're probably gonna do an indigenous person.
You think so?
Yeah, that's what we're like right now. We're being.
Or would that be
everywhere-
too on the nose? Maybe it
No.
should be something like,
No, of course it would be perfect because the thing is that indigenous people are like not talked about enough in Canada, yo. Like there's so many of them where it's like, yo, fam, like why are we just hearing this about indigenous kids now?
What do you
know
mean?
what I mean?
like
they're actually
the
digging up
residential
graves
camps?
and everything.
Just this specifically.
Them being all
one,
killed though.
And then after they just about how their communities are.
How they
I
died
don't
out and
think. I
everything.
think.
Because they're literally like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
they're dying out. They
they're
don't have
endangered.
enough. They don't have enough
What's it
resources.
called?
Yeah.
The fucking the reserves? Yo, the reserves
Yeah.
are pieces of shit.
Yeah, I don't.
it's
They're
terrible.
actually really
Say
bad.
nothing, but yeah, they're trash.
They
terrible.
force religion on you.
All I'm
They
saying
take
is-
children away from
All I'm
their
saying is
families.
perfect for them to put up an indigenous, like somebody
Yeah.
of some sort, because now not only do you just stole it, like you're on their land.
Because that's one of the biggest schools too. Like this kind of cements like even like the average, like even someone that's just coming
I
from
think
another
this
country.
is
would be
the
like, it's pretty
minimum
different.
of what they can do to kind of like somewhat say, make amends.
Make their history live on.
But do you want to give them an excuse to say like we gave you a name?
No.
I don't think it's an excuse. I just think
They owe
more
them that.
it's like it's literally the least we can do.
Like it's just the beginning of something.
Because it's not like they're giving them
That's one
like
way
a
to look at it.
huge fucking like guaps to say, here's money to rebuild your community. Like
Yeah.
I don't think any government's gonna do that to any community. But in some form of way to say, here's how we recognize we're gonna name things or do things in your honor.
They don't pay tax, right?
No.
no.
They don't pay
They don't
tax.
pay tax.
But I think even that comes with some fucking.
They gotta have ID.
Yeah, like you gotta have some.
Yeah.
Like it's not as easy
Yeah,
as
prove
it
it.
is. Like it's not no like I'm just gonna show up and I'm fucking native.
Like you gotta have black footage.
Yeah,
I,
like,
don't they get?
Just a black
Hold on.
family.
Don't they come with? Don't they get like some form of
Yeah,
identification?
but
Yeah,
it's
when
not
they're
that
born,
easy
if
to-
they have-
like, it's not that. It's not like yeah, you guys all have it,
Or like you're in
Boom.
a system.
Yeah,
or
I'm
something.
pretty- isn't it
or,
like
or
that?
even if they have it, they still don't have the money to really go on and be like, okay, if we pay no taxes, I still can't buy shit. Yeah, cool. I don't pay the 15% or whatever the case is. I still can't fucking buy milk, dickhead. Like, I'm still fucked up.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's like these little things is them saying like not them saying, but it's literally the least
It's
they
them.
can do.
Them giving back.
Because like if they name it after somebody else that doesn't have anything to do with the situation at
Slap
hand
in
or
the
something,
face?
Or with Canada.
that's more of a slap in the face. You know what I mean? If it was something to kind of be more,
I hope they
like-
do.
what?
Bro, my
I hope
nigga,
they do change the name to something that represents indigenous people.
I mean, right now they're doing
Fuck
that.
that. Go fix the fucking reserves. Fuck the name. I don't give a fuck about. Go name that school.
Fuck the
whatever fuck
reserves
it is.
or fix the reserves
fix the
or-
reserve-
Fix the
Look, yo, my
reserves.
nigga.
Fix
If you have you guys ever driven to a reserve?
No, but I heard. I just,
Have you? Which one
I've
did you go
always
to?
Oh my
Is it bad?
nigga.
Yeah.
Yo,
I've always just heard about
all
how
you
bad the
have,
living conditions are.
driving up to the reserve, all you have is dispensaries and casinos
And liquor stores,
and convenience stores.
Yeah. So these jokes
and
are real.
liquor stores, like real shit. So like you literally go to the reserve and
you go to the casino and you're gonna see somebody with a feather in their hair.
No,
I don't mean this in a good way. Like this is a fucked up way. This is the way that I think. So I'm not condoning this.
Yeah.
But if you're smart, you go to the reserve. You go fucking re-up on every fucking thing on your way there. Go buy mad liquor. Go buy mad drugs. Go buy mad fucking water. Go buy mad essentials that these people need. Go to the fucking reserve and then send it to them.
Damn.
And you'll be like, yo, I fucking tripled the fuck up. These niggas don't have shit. I'm not saying it in a bad way. Like,
you're saying like if you were that type of person.
Yeah, like, I am this type of person. I don't do this. I don't do this. I am this type of person. I don't do this because that's literally like, yo, bro, it's exploiting and manipulation. Because at the end of the day, I know to myself.
Yeah.
I could go to my liquor store right now.
Yeah.
And buy mad fucking Coronas or whatever beers or whatever liquor at a dirt price compared to what they pay for. Yeah. And even if I make $10 on the bottle.
Do they mark it up because they don't pay tax? Is that what happens?
It's not that they mark it up. My nigga, they don't care. These niggas need it. These niggas need these drugs. These niggas need the liquor,
that's how
bro.
fucked up their
they have nothing.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want nobody to hear this and think I'm dissing nobody.
You can do this.
But they have nothing, bro. So it's like, and I don't mean it. Like I said, I don't mean it in that aspect of nothing.
Yeah.
But they're so.
It's hard. It's struggling.
Like they're so fucked up.
Yeah.
That. Bro, I'd rather drink to escape from my problems.
Word.
I'd rather do these drugs, sis.
That's part of the problem, though.
Yeah,
but it's because they're not getting any fucking help from the government of any sort. They're not being recognized enough for them to be like, yo, we also need help. Like, yo, fam, a reservation?
Yeah.
Yo, you know how far a reservation is?
How far do you have to drive to see one?
Fam, that's like you're in the middle of nowhere. Like, what are you supposed to get when you're out there in a reservation? You know what I mean? So it's like it's almost like they got set up.
It's hard.
So it's like yo, you can't go down to the city, you can't afford it, and everything is fucking expensive and shit.
Nasty. I'm telling you, it's so bad. Like when like the first time I ever went, I was looking at it like, bro, there's like fucking 5 dispensaries. And that was like a while ago when I went. So it's probably like even 15 now.
Yeah.
There's fucking literally the fucking convenience store sell liquor. Wow. There's a fucking casino right there.
And you don't even find that here, yeah?
Bro, you don't even have fucking... Bro, once you get into the reserve, certain places don't even have clean fucking water.
Yeah, that is an issue.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, if I was really that dirty nigga, I could buy drugs, I could buy liquor, and I could buy water.
Yeah.
And I can literally go in the zone, like go inside the zone and make it easy for people and be like, yo, just come fuck with me.
That's terrible, man. When you put it in that sense.
And that's how bro, it's so bad.
You put it in that sense, man.
It's so fucked. And I
gotta do more.
So to get to that point, I mean, them, I think that's the camera. I think
I may have just died.
Anything in regards to like them being recognized, as I said, them being things being named in their honor and stuff is literally the least that we can do because that is,
I hear that.
Like, yo, what else?
I hear that, but my problem with that is it's like, yo, it's almost like, we'll remember you as we see you guys go.
I hear you, but that's why there's so many.
I don't like that.
But that's why there's so much people trying to make an effort to not make that happen. But in the process of that, this is the least we can do. In fact, every time for the past, I want to say 3 or 4 years, every major like kind of event or something in terms of like if it's a seminar or in regards to people talking or whatever, they'll always talk about the land that we're on and how we recognize we're on this land or whoever. In fact, I feel it's kind of disrespectful that I don't even know some of the land, like the Mississauga land and tribe and everything. There's a whole bunch of this shit that that we don't know because it's like
the history just buries it under.
Yeah, it's just buried under. So right now it's like this is kind of like a step, hopefully in the right direction, where it's like with a continuous effort to fucking make these people recognized in Canada. It's like, yo, you know, this is our way
Yeah.
of doing it. Because if
Slowly
you think
start
about
building funding to
especially
it
in
and
Toronto,
everything.
especially in Ontario, we're like, you know, I'll say Toronto. We're like one of the most diversified like cities ever. So it's like the fact that like we don't even recognize
Ever?
Of course.
Yeah,
in the
we're one of the
world?
most diverse. You can get everything here.
In the world?
No,
Everything.
we are the most diverse city, like one of the most diverse cities ever.
Dubai?
Dubai probably can't even fuck with
Dubai
us.
just seems like more rich people.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe
you're
not
right,
Dubai.
you're
Yeah.
Like,
I was
we're
thinking
not-
like New York or LA.
Diverse?
But I'm saying I'm not.
I wanna-
they're probably up there. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying like
We're number one.
We are also
But yeah,
up there.
we're also.
like we're up there. In
We're top
terms of-
5, but we're not
Yeah,
4 or
yeah,
5.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to
anything
say
else.
is like the
Yeah.
fact that we have all this. You know, we're like 4 diversities. It's kind of like, yo, we've done a terrible job at like making sure that these people have also been
Yeah.
identified. Because yo, if it was up, if you think about it, you see anything in regards to like shops that like have, you know, for lack of a better term, like
yo.
First Nation themed shit, where it's like you don't find that shit, and that
yo.
that kind of shit, I guess, also kind of helps to how you know the development of like a city or something. Is if you go downtown or some shit, and you go down to like Dundas, you have like
Like-
a whole China market area.
I think, like when you think about it, as I'm thinking about it, I think that's maybe like why, you know, places like, you know, UK or the States, like they recognize what they've done to certain groups of people, but they don't backpedal too much. Because I feel like if they give up, or not give up, but like if they, it's fucked up, but that's how it is.
So
But Canada's
crazy,
different,
but
though.
But no, that's exactly what
I
it
think
is.
it's
like,
different
yeah.
with Canada.
They don't want to
because
give them
I think it's just.
too much leeway for legal.
Yeah, but like America,
Okay, hold on. What do you
America's
mean?
like
Hold on.
it's
Can
low.
you, like,
And then
trying
mad
to be like a
treaties.
dictatorship
Because
in a
We
way.
signed
Oh,
mad
oh,
treaties
can you-
Because
too.
like what I'm
Niggas
trying to
signed
say
mad
is
treaties,
like
fucked
if
up the
they
game.
One mic.
Treaties
they-
fucked up the game, bro.
One mic.
if they if we like, or not we, but if the government provides them with
the people
the
on
platform or like the red velvet rope for them to say, all right, you guys admitted to this, so you owe us this.
But hold on. Listen to this though. Wait, hold on. So you're saying the government wouldn't do that?
I think that's why they don't do that. Also, in regards to places like UK with Jamaica, like we were talking about Jamaica, how they're asking for reparations in the States.
Okay, so you're saying
Other
like,
people
they
are asking for it.
purposely are not letting that happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're not gonna you're not gonna throw yourself under the bus.
Exactly.
You're gonna try to lick it like a
guess-
slide.
Yeah.
Cause listen, okay, let's look at it from the full level of the bullshit. At the end of the day, so the England and Africa and North America, let's say, right? So we had people in Africa that sold slaves to the UK,
Yeah.
and they brought the people to the Americas, whatever the case is, right? Even before that, there's people that discovered a land that people already were on. You
Yeah.
can't discover a land that people already lived on. That
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. If
Yep.
nobody's there, then you discovered it.
Right? Somebody
We're
was
already
there.
here, so you might have discovered it for England,
Yeah.
but you didn't discover it in general, right?
I'm with you.
So we have that issue now. Then we also have the fact that same thing I was saying that UK and Africa commingle to sell slaves.
Commingled.
But even in that now, right? Or
Yeah.
maybe commingle not the right word, but they
I
came
fucks with the
together.
word, though, so
They-
go
they-
ahead.
they came- yeah, I'm trying to think. But they also came together, right? But there's also people in America
Yeah.
that them niggas pulled up and said, wait a minute, you look like one of our niggas. We're gonna take you too.
Take some of y'all.
So clearly there was regular black people that was in America that got taken for slaves.
Yeah.
The same way you want to fight it to say that the Aboriginals were in Canada and whoever came, England, I guess, to establish the place, fuck them up. Because even like, not even to say like that, I was young. I want to say in elementary school for sure, when I learned of assimilation. I was in elementary school when I learned of assimilation. And what my definition of what I was taught was,
You're bringing people into the
we
fold.
literally change what you believe.
Yeah. You bring people into the fold.
This is me
It's like
in
the Matrix.
elementary, and I'm like, hold on, y'all niggas is fucked up.
Yeah.
Because these niggas is already here chilling.
Yeah.
And you come out of nowhere like, no,
Colonize
what you believe is wrong.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm young, so I know it's wrong, but I don't know how wrong it is.
It's very wrong. Yeah.
Until I hear today that thousands of kids, thousands were just murked. Just because most likely, no, I don't believe that. Because my mom told me that the son... Whatever the excuse was, I believe my mom told me that the grass grows because of the rain.
Yeah.
No, the grass grows because of me. You're dead. What the fuck? So, so these colonizers from the UK fucked up the world in a sense of
France also.
Yeah, I mean, so
French,
exactly. So these people fucked up the game for every native person in general, whether it's Canada, whether it's fucking America, whether it's fucking these islands that they fucking went to, or we're looking for spices, they end up in Haiti, they end up in Jamaica, they end up in these fucking bullshit, whatever. Like I never dissed the other small countries, but I don't want to hear nothing from these niggas, because none of y'all niggas stood up for yourselves. Like, all y'all niggas took the bullshit and was like, oh shit.
Nah, Haiti stood up.
Like I said, Haiti and Jamaica. Jamaica and Haiti are the only two places that were like, yo, to bring it back even to the beginning of the whole beginning of our...
It took them a while, but
You know what I mean? It was like, yo, we are not dealing with y'all bullshit.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Whether you shipped us from Jamaica or Africa or wherever the fuck you shipped us from.
Yeah.
We're not dealing with this shit. And because these people said we're not dealing with your shit, all of them got penalized. And know what the game was? Their fucking lives.
Yeah.
That's fucking cold-blooded, bro.
It is, man. That's how the world works.
It's a cold world, bro.
White people fucked up the world.
Why did you have to look that way, though? It's so fucked up.
I'm a horrible person. I'm sorry.
Why you point that at her? What the fuck?
It's not her. It's definitely not her. She seems cool.
It's a cold world, bro.
I'm just a fucked up person.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I apologize for my
Nah, but yeah, man, yeah. Back to the main point. I hope they change. They pick out a good name for Ryerson.
Yeah, hopefully. But
You guys gonna miss Ryerson?
Fuck
nah.
no.
I don't think anybody could say that. I don't think after
a
that conversation
They
anybody
used
could
to
say yes.
skateboard down there.
One
actually,
person
yo.
that's like, well, you know.
Skateboard?
Yeah, I used to skateboard when I was younger.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was lit. Fake lit. Because then I started skating up.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Yo,
My life changed.
Do you guys hear that they're trying to bring back woolly mammoths?
Huh?
It's lit.
Yeah.
Who?
It's lit.
Scientists are trying to bring back the woolly mammoth.
The woolly mammoth.
It's lit. Them big ass tusk with the
With the hairy.
Yeah, that's just lit, bro.
How are they bringing them back? Like through?
Biotechnology.
Yeah, the DNA, bro. Like how Jurassic Park did the shits.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, it's about to be lit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yo, I'm about to own a fucking Raptor. Y'all niggas don't even fucking know.
This is why black people are not getting reparations.
Listen, my nigga.
Imagine buying Raptors.
I'm about to get a fucking rap.
They take
Let me and my Velociraptor.
They taking
Not even that. Let me and my big Raptor. 'Cause I don't know what a Velociraptor is. Let me. Me and my big Raptor.
This guy's
I'm
taking
right on
his.
the back.
He's taking
Fuck
his
a
triple.
car.
He's taking his triple P check,
Bro.
You're gonna have
and
mans-
buying a Raptor.
You're gonna.
What I'm buying? Yo, listen, my nigga.
You have mans like pterodactyls.
You just give me my chain. I'll buy another chain. I got a $80,000 chain. I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't do crime.
Nobody said that.
No, I'm just saying. 'Cause people don't
Nobody said
understand.
that.
I'm just a regular person. I sell jewelry. My name is Black Matt. I will maybe put my Instagram later on. I sell jewelry and I sell cars. So I'm not a criminal. This is how I maintain a living. Thank you very much. I'm just putting it. I need to promote myself. Just, you know what I mean? I'm promoting. So I need to, you know what I mean? Get some sales.
You're incriminating yourself, man.
No. I really sell jewelry and I really sell cars.
Where did the crowd come in? Anyways, we'll
I'm
skate
just-
past it.
No, but what I'm saying
we'll
is-
skate past it.
Yo.
Go ahead.
Yo, listen. So if you guys need anything from me,
In terms of jewelry or
a car.
cars. Of course.
yes.
Of course.
Yes.
So we're bringing back woolly mammoths.
Yeah.
No, but if you have a Raptor, bro, like
I don't know. I wouldn't want that.
Why,
You really want a Raptor? Were you in Florida?
What
why
are you gonna
not?
do with it?
Right its back. Pause. What the fuck? What the fuck you guys? What else am I doing with a fucking raptor? I'm lit on the road. Yo, I'm lit. I'm lit me. I'm Matt lit me on the road. Black lit me. I'm black lit me on the road. Let me get my raptor. It's game over for everybody.
What?
This is why we can't be bringing back dinosaurs and stuff like that.
Wow, that's a hater.
You just got men just walking around with their dinosaurs.
How you gonna civilize a raptor?
Yo, man's can't even.
Same way that
man's
nigga
struggle
in
to train
Jurassic.
dogs.
You guys ever watch the movie with Jurassic?
I watched Jurassic
and the
Park.
nigga had 3 raptors on his. The nigga was lit with 3 of them.
But yo,
First of all, that was CGI.
You're a fucking liar. I don't fucking. That's real life.
All right, cool.
That's real life. And the nigga has 3
Second
of
of
them.
all,
He has 3 of them. So I'm pretty sure if that nigga have 3,
it's not gonna
I
work
could
out
have
like
1.
that.
I could have 1. If I have
Niggas
1,
niggas can't even really trust a tiger as a pet.
Why? Because you never. No.
That shit can lick your face
We're not
off.
doing this today.
That shit can lick your face off.
We're not doing this today. You see
If
the
that
video.
shit puts its tongue to your face is gone.
It's true because it's sandpaper. I know that. But at the end of the day, you see them videos with the white niggas and them niggas be.
Who you talking about?
No, I'm just saying that them
Carol
niggas
Baskin?
No, nigga, not that bitch. What the fuck? I'm just saying.
Who's the
like,
dude? What's
yo,
the
niggas be showing up like 15 years later, like. This is the tiger that I saved when I was a puppy.
This guy's trying to be Raptor King.
And then the shit will smell it like, yo,
he's trying to be Raptor
lit.
King.
Look, bro, listen, sir, I'm telling you, animals are smart. Remember, this is what I studied when I was a little youth.
I agree with that.
Yo, bro, I used to steal books from the library.
Okay.
And read about animals.
Okay.
Trust me, I know a shit ton about animals. Cats and dogs are loyal.
When have you ever been in the same room with a raptor?
My nigga, if I train the raptor from a baby,
about right now?
I'm telling you, if I train the raptor from a baby, I'm lit.
No, you're not. Why would you believe that?
Because it's no different from any other animal.
It is very different. It is very different.
How?
A raptor could, I don't even know how big a raptor is.
Don't you see the videos of the
how big is a
don't you see
raptor?
videos of the alligators and the crocodiles?
A raptor just one day out of the blue can look at you sideways and say, "Now you're gone," just like a tiger can, just like a lion can.
But you raised it the same way a fucking pit bull could look at you and just bite off your face. What do
You could choke a pit bull out.
Yeah, you can tie it up or something.
You know what I mean? You can't
what
handle
fucking
it.
pit bulls do you guys?
I've had a pit bull before. You could, yo.
Reptiles?
Yes.
Those are the so you mean to tell me that if you're caught slipping,
Yo, if I'm caught slipping and I needed to fuck up this pit bull,
you're dying because the pit bull's already got you because you're caught slipping.
I might lose a big portion of my hand, but this pit bull's dying.
Lose a big portion of my hand.
But this pit bull's dying. Yes.
Dying.
Yes.
You're dying too. Nigga, you're both dead. That's like any other animal.
Yo, that's better than the raptor getting away free.
Yeah, once the raptor grabs you, it's done, bro.
I don't know about all that.
Raptor grabs you, dashes you 1-2 times.
But okay.
Yeah.
How do you know how smart or dumb a raptor is?
Nobody knows. That's why I don't know why you're so convinced.
Because I'm like
you
I said,
talking about?
Listen, I'm capping, but I watched Jurassic Park. The nigga
100%
controlled
you
3 of
were
them.
the magic cat.
If he controlled 3 of them, I'm pretty sure I could control 1.
It took him a minute to control 3, though.
I hear you. Why can't it take me 2 minutes to control 1 of them then? What the fuck are you telling me? The fuck?
All right,
It's just
bro.
1. It's just 1. I grew up from birth. You know, I'm like,
I don't know, because we can't even train, like, big animals. Like, man can't even train, like...
you can train elephants. What are you talking about?
Barely.
You can train...
It's like you're torturing them at that point.
That is.
Is it?
Is it
for
torture
free
or is it training? Training to us.
Torture.
No, it's torture for, like, to teach them tricks like that.
Okay, but if they're not killing you and they're doing the tricks, who's wrong?
You are.
You are.
If they're not killing you,
Yeah.
but they're performing the tricks,
You are.
who is wrong?
But it's not natural
If
for them.
they are performing the tricks,
You are the one.
Jason, I think you're on the same boat as me.
No.
If
how, that doesn't
no,
make
I
sense.
see Jason's face. If they are
Just because they're capable of doing it doesn't mean that
It's
they're
natural.
the one that's not
That they feel
wrong.
good about
They
it.
feel good about it. In fact, the way how
You also
these
don't know they
animals
feel bad about it.
are made to do that is through punishment, yo. Like they have to get.
I mean,
like,
so long.
They get
Is it
burned.
always
They get
punishment?
fucking beat to death. They get starved.
Is it always?
Because
if they
yo,
getting whipped, it's bad.
The
But if
thing
they
is-
not
always
getting whipped
punished.
and they performing the tricks,
If
The
it,
thing
is
is-
it always punishment? That's all I want to know. Is it always punishment? That's
Yes.
always. It's always. It's
Yes.
always punishment.
100%. Fam, it's
Yeah.
not a dog. It's not a domesticated animal. Domesticated
fact.
animals are
So
different.
if I grow this from birth and I train it from birth,
The
it's
thing is-
not
all right.
domesticated.
Hold on.
Because
That-
I swear,
that- that's not how
if I get a dog
That's
and
not how domestication works. Domestication works through generations and generations of getting the perfect shit
True.
that you want.
True.
So, for
That's
instance,
true.
there's a
is
wolves,
that how it
wolves,
is?
Yeah,
yeah,
is it-
wolves,
that's-
wolves
that's how
aren't domesticated animals.
domestication is taking
They're
the
wild
better-
animals.
Is taking the better traits that you like
Yeah.
as the domesticator.
So if you breeded
if you
bear
like-
elephants,
if you like a certain trait in a fox, there's a person in Russia or somewhere who did this. He domesticated his first ever fox. He got a whole bunch of these foxes basically, and each fox has their own personality essentially. So let's say he made 2 foxes mate. They had a litter. He'll find the nicest foxes out of all of them and then keep making those ones breed because they have certain qualities
Yeah.
that are likable to him. So over time, as the fox kept getting domesticated, it became less aggressive.
Yeah.
And on top of that, for some reason, started even having different appearances. So some of them were growing like gray tails or some bullshit like that. But
Yeah.
over time, he ended up with a fox that had little aggression to it, but was basically a dog. Like he made it, the fox always looked forward to seeing him or whatever. So not to say that you can't domesticate a fucking raptor, but that comes.
it
with,
wouldn't be the first try.
hold on, I'm just saying though, it would be fucking shit tons of work to do it because a lot of these natural like wild animals or whatever
Yeah.
are instinctually made to do things to
In the wild.
survive. So
Yeah.
for instance, if you get a wolf, you can't domesticate a wolf in like the fastest time because wolves are essentially very aggressive. To
Yeah.
get rid of that aggression is years of that's like trying to eliminate millions and millions of years of what wolves are used to,
Yeah.
and you are just trying to get rid of that. So
Yeah.
you can't. It's not the easiest
Cool.
thing to do.
So what about the people in Africa that domesticate hyenas?
They're not domesticated
Are
hyenas.
they domesticating them or just
Okay,
training
so, okay,
them?
no,
They're-
time
they're
out.
caught
Okay, so they're not domesticated. So how come these Africans could control them?
They're not
And these-
controlled because what? Because they probably.
I've seen a nigga
Yo, fam.
hold meat in his hand and control the fucking hyena and said, "Relax, you're
listen,
not gonna come
hold
fucking
on,
fuck
hold
with the
on.
shit."
But you
So-
just said it. It's controlling it. He's controlling the hyena by starvation. He probably
I was
doesn't
gonna say
feed
bribing it with food.
and
also.
bribing it with food.
Who is to say that? What if he
who's
doesn't have
to say-
control?
Hold on. But who's to say that this guy was able to domesticate a hyena that's known to fucking hunt and kill and do all these things for millions and millions of years? How is
Yeah.
this one guy able to domesticate an
Okay.
animal that's used to that
How-
living for centuries?
Okay,
How's it possible?
And with this is my troublesomeness now.
Okay.
How do you take away the apex of the human? Because if you really want to look deep down in it, the human could control almost anything. Like if you look down to the deepest science, we're fucked up. But humans as a whole, we are capable of controlling anything. It's
Hold on,
like you gotta get in tune to that maybe that level of whatever. But as a human, we are the apex creature of the world.
Right.
We are the we are the top of the food chain.
Right.
With that being said, technically, depending on how you raise whatever you're raising, I can take anything from anywhere. Depending on how I raise it now, I could raise that thing to be obedient to me.
No, that's cap. That's not how that works.
So
That's
you're
not
telling
how-
me that
no,
these
I'm
people that
telling-
find raccoons that are freshly fucking
Yo, listen,
whatever, and
listen,
they
hold on,
control the
hold on,
raccoon,
hold
put the
on,
raccoon,
hold on.
train the raccoon, do
Listen.
whatever. You tell me
But
that
hold on.
that raccoon was
Hold on.
domesticated?
Hold
Listen,
on.
that's not
Let me get one off.
domestication,
Let me
though.
get one off. Is it necessarily just because you're able to train it today and it'll last train for
doesn't
like
mean
years?
domestication.
Will it forever be trained? Will it never bite your hand? Is that what you're saying? It can never
That
bite your hand?
goes for fucking any animal. You guys are talking about domestication about dogs, and
Yeah.
dogs still bite fucking people's kids in the
So
face.
you don't really want a raptor.
My nigga, listen, no. What I'm saying,
You want a raptor.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No matter what you guys want to argue about these dogs, animals, Ray, whatever.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it comes down to who the trainer is and who's being trained. Because like I said, no, listen to me. Because you can have these domesticated dogs. If you want to argue that dogs are domesticated, why are pit bulls still biting babies in the face or mauling humans? If they're domesticated, that means they have a behavior that's understood by all whatever. That is not the case. The case works by fucking animal. This animal is just not trained.
I
that
think it
animal
depends
is
on-
fucked up. It's gonna bite.
I think in terms of pit bull, it
my
depends on how you
argument
train
is
them.
because, like
It
I said,
is
I grew
based
up
on
with
how you
dogs.
train them.
So
It is how you
depending on
train them.
who trains what animal,
Yeah.
But then on
That's
top of
the-
that, dogs are already domesticated, and I think you're
again,
getting domesticated.
you can't argue
Hold on,
that
you're
because
getting
a dog will
domesticated.
kill anybody.
You're getting domesticated and trained like confused.
No,
Yeah.
no.
you
I'm not
are.
because at the end of the day,
That is.
I believe that nothing could really be domestic. Like no animal could really be. Cool, you could have
That could
breeded.
be-
No, you
that
could have
is
breeded it.
domesticated?
So how,
That's
how,
cat.
how are
You-
cats domesticated right now? How are fucking chihuahuas a thing? How are fucking like?
Breeding is breeding.
But that's
Bre-
through that and
breeding
that,
is breeding, and it
that
comes
caused
to who your owner-
domestication. That-
Fam, I can have a cat. You can have a cat. You can have a cat. You can have a cat. All our cats are acting different.
But yo, that's how domestication.
My cat might
works.
fucking just scratch you in your face. Your cat might kiss me. Your cat might just not even do it. Nobody walk
That's
away.
just, that's
But
just,
that's
the
a
nature of the cat.
personality
and-
of the
and-
cat.
is it the nature of the cat or is it the
That's a
nature
person-
of the owner?
What?
how they train the cat?
No.
Maybe. It may be how they train the cat. But that cat is still domesticated. It's still a domesticated
that cat is
animal.
already
The
domesticated,
cat
bro.
is being trained. How
Yeah.
the fuck did?
Yo, you can train something that's
okay.
domesticated. I don't
Time
get
out.
it. What
You
are
can train domesticated animals
Yes,
and wild
exactly.
animals.
You can
but
train
this
it-
wild animal might still fuck you up.
Because it's still wild. It's not
So,
domesticated. It has not lost its fucking
It's lost instincts,
instinctual
basically.
habits
To survive.
over exactly. It's not lost that ability. That's domestication is taking that all away from an animal and leaving the
Okay,
bare
so-
minimum of what they know how to survive.
Okay.
It's like if you take away the ability for a dog to fucking eat by itself
Yep.
or some shit.
Okay.
Like
So, and you guys own cats.
No.
Nope.
You know, cats will go out regardless of what you guys want to argue
Yes.
and claim that they're domesticated. Cats will still go and hunt rats.
exactly,
Yeah.
but that's something that couldn't be taken out through domestication. In fact, that was something that was
And how's
probably
it domesticated then?
Be-
if you
because,
can't take something,
hold on, because because
maybe I'm retarded.
Hold on,
Maybe
because
I'm
they've
retarded right
eliminated.
now.
Yo, you're
but how
not,
does that make sense? Like,
fam.
if you can't remove something, how can you fully say that it's domesticated if
Because,
you can't
yo,
remove
listen,
a primal instinct?
Domestication is based on your own liking.
How is it
You're not
domesticated?
listening. I already said from the beginning, domestication is based on the person's liking. If the person doesn't have a problem with this cat hunting for its own food, now you don't have to worry about feeding the cat. Why would you get rid of it? The cat can hunt for itself. Why? I personally, as the person domesticating the cat, love this feature. I don't have to worry about it eating.
So
You know
what
what's
is the
another-
difference
So that's
between-
probably a
okay,
feature
you know
that
what's
probably
the
got
difference
passed
between
on to cats.
domestication and training then? Is it the same thing?
No,
Am I tripping?
domestication.
Because look. I got you. Let's stay on cats.
Shoot it.
So-
shoot it.
You remember that time when I was about to get a cat? So that cat from birth knew how to use the litter. I have to train it no parts. That's domestication.
Okay.
I might have to train it to stay inside the house and not go outside and go hunting shit. That's training. Domestication is something they know instinctively. Training is something
It's
you
like
have
you're
to
erasing
put
their
into them.
natural instinct, and you're replacing it with shit that is favorable to what you like. Yes, because
No,
that's
I don't like
that's
this. I don't like this. I'm
that-
sorry.
that's how-
I don't like that. What he said makes way more sense.
But isn't
Yeah.
that what it is?
No,
Why isn't that what it is?
again, maybe I'm tripping. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
It
tripping.
might
I'm
be the
sorry.
red nephew.
Maybe I'm tripping. I'm sorry. But what he's saying is the cat is already
It's trained to use certain
it
things.
came out the vagines, and it's like, yo, I don't gotta do none of this primal shit. I
It knows
already
how to do
know
it.
whatever,
Yes.
however it
It's
works.
domesticated in that
It already
aspect.
knew yo, I need to go shit in the litter box.
And that's through domestication.
Yep.
I was gonna say, isn't that also through like their parents teaching them that?
No,
Dog,
it's through
no. It
domestication.
knew how to do it off
Okay,
rip.
so you
Off
mean to
rip?
tell me
Yes.
that the cat came out the pum pum
Dog,
yesterday?
you put it in the litter box, it knows it to do what it does, and then scratch the shit over it and leave. It knew it. It was crazy.
wild
the first
stuff.
day.
The first day, bro. It was crazy.
I'm pretty sure they must have like trained to something, bro.
Yo,
No.
cats.
That's
It
can-
knows it
crazy,
off
bro.
rip.
That's
it was
crazy.
crazy. I'm telling you, it was
And I'm
crazy.
telling you, some animals pick up on things than other animals. So say like the cat said, so let's say somebody who's domesticating cats from the very, very beginning, and there one cat said, "Oh, boom, I'm always being learned to fucking use the shit by itself. I don't like being." You know, cats naturally don't fucking like pooing in their own area and shit. They have
Yeah.
to go hide that shit, right?
Yeah, that's why they scratch over it,
Somebody
yeah.
domesticating that trait into the cat over time, it's like an instinctual. It's like a generational thing passed down to
Yeah.
a point where like it's instinctual. Like
Yeah.
it's fucked up to even
Yeah.
describe, but it becomes
Facts.
so. Well, I don't even know the word right now. It's become so. It's something that happens so often that it becomes instinctual. And
Yeah.
now
Part
you
of evolution, if you want to argue.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that in its sense
Dog.
is a form of it is a form of evolution.
Like,
because
yo.
you're forcing you as a person are forcing the hand of where you
know what?
want
I'll
the
believe
evolution.
that one. Yeah, I'll believe
Dog.
that more so evolution.
Yo.
The forced evolution than anything else.
That's
Dog,
basic. That's
I'm
basic.
being an asshole,
Cats
but
are
yeah,
so smart. Let me tell you
yeah.
something else
That's
about this
basically-
cat. The day I was returning the cat and I had it in the cage, dog, it knew where the latch was to get out the cage. So I had it sitting here and I locked it up.
Fuck you, Jason.
Bro,
You got a
I'm
different
not
cat.
making this up.
No, I'm just saying you have a
I'm
different
not
cat.
making this up.
No, that's a different cat. No, your cat just
Yo,
special.
maybe the cat
Fuck
was just
that.
super smart.
think
I don't
your
know.
cat was just special.
But bro,
Fuck that.
the
No
cat
way.
knew to like
No,
scratch
fuck
the
nah.
top of the
And
latch
nobody
to
showed it
try and
nothing?
open it.
And nobody showed it. That
I
was a
showed it how
human.
to open up the
That was
latch.
a fucking human.
Yo, it was
I was gonna
crazy,
say, yo,
bro.
yo, hamsters are the same too, yo. Because I remember my hamster used to be able to pop out of its cage, like it knew how to pop the little
okay. Now
latch.
listen to this. This is how domestication would work for a hamster trying to get out of a cage. Say for instance, for years, generations, hamsters are just used to fucking being in cages, right? And over time, they have to keep learning how to escape that cage. Eventually, as generations pass and more you keep passing down and everything, because animals communicate and they learn,
Yep.
they pass these things down, and eventually it becomes second nature to learn how to do these things. It's kind of like there was even this thing about how there's these certain type of monkeys called macaques, and they've basically learned how to start seasoning their food, and they did that by
Salt and pepper?
no, basically what they would do is this one guy would show up to a beach every day and give them something, I forgot, like a fruit or some shit, right?
Yeah.
And because these macaques live near water all the time, it's like they would eat the fruits, yeah, but for some reason it's like they knew that the water and
Was
shit
salty?
was salty and it added flavor to what they were eating. So over time, they would take their babies and youngs or whatever, and the youngs would watch it, and they would see them do that over time. And over the years, it progressively became a thing for all these macaques to take whatever food they get and bring it onto the ocean to
If it in
fucking...
that salt,
Nah.
bro. That's
So
what
that-
that
so
salt
now-
water is.
Fuck that.
So now
Animals are smart.
So
nah,
now-
fuck that.
Yeah.
Cause look at octopus, bro.
Okay.
Octopus is one of the smartest animals in the fucking world.
Okay.
You can't domesticate an octopus.
Can or can't?
You can't.
Yeah.
There's definitely certain animals...
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I think honestly, primates and certain animals in general
Okay.
are just more intelligent
For sure.
naturally. Because even if you don't look at the African dogs per se, they're in their own. They're dogs, but they're still very smart for dogs.
For sure.
I think in general, it's if
I
you
think
want to
they're
argue
smart.
whatever word you're using to domesticate
Yeah.
these animals, I think majority of these animals are already naturally that smart that certain things somewhat come natural because they're that smart.
Yeah.
But there's
that's
other
like a-
animals that are stupid. Like there's certain animals that you can't do nothing with them, and they're just there. But again, that's what I
Yeah.
think. That's why humans, being humans, went for dogs, cats, and birds. Cause a fucking pigeon, you can make a pigeon go deliver mail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
a pigeon.
Yeah.
Look how fucking small their brain is. You could train a pigeon to go deliver mail. I think they're doing what's the boop, 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 what's that thing called? Oh my God!
What are you talking about right now?
Man, we on ships. And the SOS, what's the
Morse
SOS?
code?
Morse code.
Yeah.
Like even some of those birds catch even some of those.
Morse code?
Bro, like they're good with all them. Bro, the animals that's good with everything.
Oh, so you're
like,
saying the birds can tap the Morse code?
Yeah, I mean, like
I see.
Yeah, there's animals that tap into. So I think.
Well, you couldn't do that with a raptor.
Fuck you. All I'm saying is, I'm just being the asshole. But I think there's certain animals that are just above the apex. Like again, like we're humans, so we're the above.
Yeah.
We've been around for so long that we know what animals to fuck with and not what to fuck. We don't have goats doing certain things. We don't have fucking horses doing certain things. We have dogs, shepherd dogs that will line up the fucking, you know what I mean? Like
Sure.
Here's something to think about. What if something was just so intelligent that it didn't need the certain things that we have?
Octopus.
So, for instance, like whales, for instance, very highly intelligent.
Octopus.
the way they can
I'm telling you,
communicate with each other.
I think octopus are squids too.
I say that to say, like, what if an alien came down and then wanted to speak to the most intelligent creature?
Yo, tell us to wipe us out, bro.
It's like, who
And it
would
was
say
a
we're the
squid.
intelligent ones to them? You know what
Bruv.
I mean? Because it could be a whale.
Because they'll come through and be like, what do you, like what's your biggest threat?
Whales can't.
Biggest threat is humans.
But I'm just saying, what does complexity have to do with intelligence?
Because it's the way your society runs in a way.
Because, a whale doesn't need to make a boat.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to fucking build a
But
building.
a whale can't leave this planet.
We
Well, I'm
can't
just saying,
really leave this
we
planet like
probably
that
advanced
either.
to do
Yes,
that.
you can. Yes,
Can you, hold,
rockets.
can you hold your breath without a submarine for hours on end?
No, but we can make a submarine.
But I'm just saying though. I'm just saying though,
whale, I know what you're
a whale
saying,
doesn't
but we
need
are
these kind of
clearly
No, but
the
this
most
is just
intelligent.
no, but this is just based on like
Animal on this planet.
what we
what
measure
humans
as
can do.
intelligence. You don't understand a whale.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because for all you know, it can be thinking about stuff to save the world
Dolphins
while
are
we're
mad
worried about
smart
other
too.
stuff.
Dolphins are considered
Even
one of the
mad
most-
dolphins. Some dolphins are considered smarter than humans.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about
Well,
from
certain
other scale,
age,
but they're
certain
smarter.
age,
They're
to a
smarter
certain
than
age.
certain. They're smarter
What do
than
you
other
consider intelligence to be?
animals.
Problem solving
I would say some form of problem solving and recognition, self-recognition.
So
and memories.
That too. And feeling.
Sure, I guess.
So you think eventually through evolution,
Yes. Yes. I'm
a
already saying
whale
yes.
or a dolphin
Yep.
will be able to figure out
Could be smart
everything that a human has done?
We don't know.
Remember, our
know
problems
that,
are different
but
than
we
theirs.
don't know that. The same way a whale doesn't know what the fuck we think.
We don't know where evolution might take a whale to go, but it is very possible that
So you're saying we might have mer people?
it could be
I don't
possible.
know about that, but
They're just probably beat because they're underwater.
Jesus Christ.
You never know because, all right, for instance, birds have taken up the body plan of flying because being on the ground doesn't serve any real benefit as much as flying does nowadays. A lot of the niches for
What did you just say?
niche.
Oh, niche. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you said
There
the
was-
niches. I
There's
was
no
like,
niche. There wasn't a niche for flying creatures anymore because a lot of these dinosaurs and shit got wiped out. So you have birds that can stay on ground that are small or take advantage of being taller, and then you have birds that lost the ability, have the
Okay.
ability to fly and everything. It's like penguins too. Penguins, ostrich,
Emus.
Yeah.
some animals. So I'm just saying, like over time,
They'll adapt to
a
their
dinosaur will
environment.
adapt to some whatever reason for. Okay, for instance, here's another kind of side topic with evolution. Elephants, for instance, a lot of elephants are losing the ability to grow tusks because it's not beneficial
That's
for
a
them.
gem.
It's not beneficial for them to keep growing tusks because they're
Because they
getting
know
hunted.
human.
They're being hunted for their.
Wait,
they're being hunted for their ivory and shit.
Yeah.
their tusks. So, wait.
Certain
let me
people.
think about this.
Certain people
So,
hunting them.
Elephants. You're saying
there's the
elephants are
Chinese
picking up.
market and everything. All them niggas go crazy for
Elephants
ivory.
are picking up
There was this
on
thing-
That
the hunting of
So
their
it's
tusks.
like a
It's this communication being passed down,
it's
you know?
It's an evolutionary pressure, basically. So it's kind of almost think of it like evolution is just this blanket God just saying, all right.
But
We
hold
have
on.
enough complaints,
Let
so
me
we're
introduce something. Is that evolution? Like, is that elephants taking that natural course, or did we cause that? Because we're leaving the elephants that have the short tusks.
So listen.
So those are the ones that are breeding.
Look at it like this. Let's say there's elephants, or let's say out of 100 elephants, there's already 2 or 5 that are tuskless, right?
We're not going after them because they have no tusks.
So they're able to keep breeding and everything. So now that population is slowly growing as we keep decreasing the population that has the ivory
tusks.
and everything.
So it's like an evolution by accident, if you want to say. It's
exactly.
not
Because
like
not
naturally they will grow the tusks. Yo, we gotta take down the trees. We gotta fuck other elephants up.
Yeah.
We gotta do the game.
So,
but randomly, just you don't have tusks. We're gonna leave you alone.
Yeah.
You're gonna go.
There's no benefit.
You're gonna go fuck 15 bitches. From those 15 bitches, you might have 10 kids. Let's just say. From those 10 kids, 5 of them have no tusks.
Or no tusks. Okay.
Those 5 kids are gonna survive because nothing's guaning.
yeah, they have a better
But
chance.
the ones
You're
with
gonna
tusks.
go on, get big.
Yeah.
You're gonna go fuck somebody else. Boom, boom, boom. Those 5 might make 100 kids.
Yeah.
Out of those 100 kids, 50 of them are tuskless.
Yeah.
All them niggas with tusks, murked. All them tuskless niggas, guanin.
Yeah.
Again, those 50 now make another 200 kids, 300 kids.
Yeah.
And numbers
All
just keep going.
300
just
of them
keep going.
have
Yeah.
no tusks.
Yeah.
300. No, fuck.
So anyways,
fuck them
that's
kids.
literally how
Come on,
evolution
but-
will do its thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so let's say, for instance, tusks were used for some form of way to get the attention of another mate.
Yep.
Now, because of that reason,
It
is
might
gone,
become their ears or
elephants
something like that.
might exactly. So now,
Yeah.
having bigger ears might be the favorable trait in an elephant. So now an elephant
Yeah.
might keep getting bigger ears
Yeah.
because it's like, yo, this is what, like, there's no more tusks. Who knows what the pressure could be now and
Yeah.
what we forced it to happen. But
Yeah.
that's essentially what would happen. And that doesn't necessarily happen all the time with humans. That could happen with any type of animal and type of environment that they're in. So it's like if, say, for instance, if koalas can't function on any other leaf but eucalyptus. So say like eucalyptus eventually ran out. If the eucalyptus plants just went extinct,
Yeah.
koalas have to go extinct too because they haven't they haven't adapted. There isn't one koala that has adapted to any other
Eat
leaf.
anything else.
But
Yeah.
if there was a small chance, it would be that one koala, but it wouldn't, live on. There's just certain pressures where certain animals are just
You
built
gotta
for certain
adjust.
things for a certain time. It's like mayflies. Mayflies only live to be an adult for one day,
Mosquitoes too.
but their
That's
whole
wild.
life is them getting to adulthood.
Yeah, and
Once
then
they're at adulthood,
they
they die.
die.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's wild.
you never
Yeah.
know, like evolutionary pressures could go any
Yeah,
type of
evolution is fucked.
For sure.
Could go
For
anywhere.
sure. But
And
if
that's like
aliens
humans are-
drop down and they said, who's the most intelligent right now? Humans.
You never know.
Again, like
We don't know the scale.
I'm with him
Anyways.
in the argument of, like I said, I've seen octopus and whales and whatever.
Yep.
They are able to problem solve.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Nick's
oh.
off this. Nick, take it easy.
Better be
Appreciate you,
safe.
brother.
Yes, sir.
But you know what I mean? Like animals at the end of the day are animals.
Yeah.
And that's why I was saying what I was saying. Because, you could think you domesticated something.
Yeah.
The same way how you think you have the same way how we have humans that are not crazy or psychopaths or, what do you call it, narcissists or sociopaths or whatever. Majority of the people are normal.
Be brazy.
Take it easy. Majority of the people are normal.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, there's people like me.
Bro.
And that's all it is.
Yo,
Like I'm not
I
saying
hear you.
I'm not saying nothing in a bad sense.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like maybe I miss evolution. I don't know, but I definitely think a way different wavelength than anybody else. Well, I won't say anybody else, but I think differently. The same way. And I'm saying like animals that you would say as domesticated.
Yeah. They're not actually domesticated.
They're not domesticated. Like, yeah, you might say, oh, it's a cat.
You might find the one too where it's like they're domesticated, but they still have wild
Remember,
traits.
you forget. There's how many billions of people in China?
Okay.
How many billions of people here? Hundreds of people, millions of people here.
Okay.
There's a lot of people. So even if you were to say like, yo, 2%.
Yeah, you're gonna find outliers for sure.
It's crazy. 2%.
But the outliers,
is crazy.
the outliers don't make the majority. Just because there are some that'll say these cannot be domesticated.
The outliners, depending on how the game goes,
yeah,
the outliners could become a majority.
Could become the change.
Because
something drastic would have to happen.
We just like
a nuke would have to hit the majority, and then the outliers that were out here.
Okay. Like even look at it like this. Like even when the America was doing segregation, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And they're like, yo, all white people chill over here, all black people chill over there.
Okay.
The black people were going so crazy that the white people had to venture over. Like, yo, what's going on over there? Them niggas is lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
you talking about like Tulsa, where they had the black market?
Like even the black.
What was it? The black market, Black Wall Street.
Even
Black Wall Street.
Yeah, that was in Tulsa, right?
Like even back, exactly. Like even back then, like the black people, or same thing. They literally implemented segregation.
Yeah.
Yo, white people over there, black people, you guys do your own thing.
And we were doing it nice.
The white people are doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
But the black people were doing better than they expected.
Right.
The white people try to infiltrate. Yo, these niggas is fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Eventually they figured out, like, yo, these niggas is like, we fuck these niggas up, but somehow they're doing better than us. Got rid of them. Like, or try to dismantle that, whatever. So now you have a lot of coons, not saying like that. You have a lot of coons, or a lot of black people that were like, yo.
That they converted.
Yeah, like, I'm just going to, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not going to be oppressive, or I'm not going to be aggressive. I'm going to chill with the white people doing like a boom bop.
Yeah, that reminds me of a movie with Daniel Kaluuya when he was playing the Black Panther guy.
Judas?
Where's Black Panther?
Judas.
Oh, Judas. That was
Judas.
Yeah, but Judas of the Black
I didn't
Messiah.
watch that. Yeah,
that was a good movie.
Was it good?
Yeah, that's what it was. It was like,
Yeah, it's that same shit. They
He was basically playing two sides where he was like, the white people were like, yo, you gotta work your dead off for us.
Yeah.
And then they're like, we want you to turn on your people, give us all the information, whatever information that we can use to incriminate them. And then they just burned down their whole place and everything, and they just like, yo, these guys are not gonna rebuild.
Yeah, same shit.
They basically just set them back because they're like, yo, we're gonna slow you guys down because we know we can't stop you.
So what I'm saying is, at the end of the day,
we really just really just needed to go to Wakanda or Africa and just make a Wakanda.
Wakanda's not allowing people.
But even in the sense, if they knew better, they might have did that. Go back to their homeland.
Yeah.
But even back then,
you gotta have money for that.
Even that, black people were so fucked up. Who are you trusting?
Yeah. Because your own people turned on you. And
Africa turned on you. Yeah. Americans turned on you. We're in America. The only place we feel should be safe is Canada to some degree. And at the end of the day, everybody just monopolized on free slaves. We're just going to pay you less.
Yeah. Like, somebody's getting fucking, you can't make everybody happy.
Yeah, like you might have made it however far you made it. You could have made it. I'm not even being an asshole because I know there's like black women. Like I think she was a black woman and she was like the first newspaper whatever owner or whatever. But even in that, like,
it took a minute for her to get to that, basically.
And even in that, her being her, she wasn't stronger than white people.
Yeah.
White people can still fabricate whatever the fuck they want to fabricate because at the end of the day, we're still fucked up as black people. So from way back then, the black lady had a voice. She had power. She had everything. A black lady, not even to say like a black man, like not to make it sexist, but a black lady.
Like the lowest,
you know what I mean?
Quote unquote, the lowest chance or the lowest of the low.
She had the power to do everything.
Yeah.
And they still looked and said, yo, fuck you.
Yeah, you might be able to do this, but you're still black and you're a woman.
Yo, what did Kanye West say? You might be a nigga in the Benz, you're still a nigger.
Yeah.
Yep. Kanye has some bars, man.
Yeah,
Kanye was for the people, bro.
He was for the people. That's why he's only making gospel albums now.
You know, I'm not gonna argue nothing with Kanye because Kanye's beyond my realm now.
Hold on, do you still think CLB is better than Donda?
Me, honestly, again.
Or do you not fuck with both albums? Cause
no, I fucks with both.
Yeah.
And I'm not comparing them. because
they're different. They
remember in the Discord, I'll say it for whatever in the Discord. Remember, I said on the first day,
first rep. Fuck Donda.
I did say that.
Yo, I came into the chat said Donda is better than CLB,
and I said no, fuck that.
Nigga said eat a dick.
Yeah,
fuck you.
I definitely
You're
said that.
fucking dumb.
Yes,
What
but again, you
about?
guys need to understand where I come from. I'm an ignorant nigga. Remember, I told you the CLB.
I think it was just Drake effect.
No.
Drake drop.
No. Remember I told you. No, remember I told you. I said, yo, from the very jump, I said, Drake's album. He's talking cash shit.
Yeah.
He's calling niggas out.
Yeah.
He's talking about his money.
Yeah.
He's being that nigga.
Yeah.
He's talking about bitches that he could have fucked. Or bitches that he didn't fuck.
Yeah.
That he still could fuck.
Yeah.
And these bitches still have mans.
I don't even know if he
and
said
the
all
nigga's
this.
stunting.
You're
the
right.
nigga just stunting. Like
All
he's just stunting on the, and then he might pull his little R&B out, and that's what I said. That's where I step up. But his little
But it was
R&B,
more rap.
Yeah.
Than it was
all his
the
rap
certified
songs,
lovers.
when he's calling niggas out low key and being a sneak disser.
Yeah, it wasn't really certified. It wasn't certified lover boy. It was more certified. I don't even know.
I'm a certified asshole.
Yeah,
I'm
certified thugger boy.
I'm that guy.
Like I don't know.
I'm calling y'all niggas out because none of y'all niggas is doing what I'm doing right now.
Facts.
The only nigga that's doing better than me right now
Jay-Z.
might be Puff Daddy and Jigga.
Yeah,
That's it. All you other niggas, I don't want to hear nothing. I'm talking. I fucked your bitch. I fucked his bitch. I fucked everybody's bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch, you were in a relationship. I fucked that bitch too.
Yeah.
I fucked everybody. I got money.
I understand.
I got
I
the
understand
Rolex.
why you
I got
liked
the
it off
and,
rip.
and then for me, that
I understand.
You get me. I'm getting into that life now.
Yeah.
Like I'm venturing into that life. So I'm understanding. Like same thing.
Yeah.
I go to parties with $80,000 chains, and these bitches are like, "Oh my god."
You get different looks.
Yeah, like, oh, man, hold on, what's your, oh, you know that guy.
For sure.
Well, I come through with a fucking $120,000 watch. Bitches are like, oh my god.
How much does it weigh?
Yeah, I want to
Let me feel it.
They're talking about my dick. They're not even talking about the watch. Like, that's how crazy it is. Like, bro, like, and that's what I tell my friends, like, yo, we need to, remember, I was even telling Dan, I was telling my virgins,
Yeah.
yo, we gotta get these diamond watches.
Yeah.
No, yo, fuck diamond watches.
Nah,
yo.
what?
And I'm like, no.
I even see. I saw a Jacob and Co. I saw Simu Liu. I saw him wear one at the. I don't know if it was the Globe and Globes or like the New York Fashion Week, whatever.
Oh, is it like that GQ things, like things you can't live without?
No. He went to an event where it's like for like celebrities. I forget what it's called, but it was like something that was hosted in New York. Yo, the man had a Jacob and Co. That was like, yo, it was like an art statement. I don't even know, dog. But it was just like, yo, just diamonds were on the bottom, but the rest of it was like space constellations and like globes rocking around. Like, yo, it was like really an art piece.
I'm telling you, like, and now you understand why I post the watches that I post in the Instagram group.
Yeah.
Because not to say anything like, yo, it's for me.
It's more than just telling time.
Yeah, exactly. It's more motivation. Like, yo, my nigga, we gotta make it to these levels where we could buy
pieces of art,
$100,000 watches, $200,000 watches,
because it's art,
$400,000 watches, because these shits do not depreciate.
Yeah,
they appreciate. Yo, we buy especially a watch Rolexes. Last year. These watches that we buy might triple, double, even make 20K in value in the next year. We don't know these things, but these watches are not going down.
Yeah, even just beyond watches, you know, like buying lands,
art, like literally, like art in general, like, and I say art in a broad aspect of land, right? Because you could buy land and your land is shit. You're not gonna make money. You
but as the society catches up to your landscape, your land and your piece of land. Like I remember somebody was telling me a story, like 15 years ago or 20 years ago, they bought a piece of land in Brampton. Literally the piece that's like right beside my area. They said they bought it for $15,000 or like $150,000, something like that. And then today they sold it for $20 million. Yes,
because everyone developed.
Because we developed towards that piece of land. Yeah. So like, you know, just go somewhere out in the boonies.
You just gotta hold out.
Hold out.
Just gotta hope for the best, and that
like you buy a piece that won't break the bank. Something that you could say like, all right, let me get this, but I don't mind getting this. Same thing with like crypto.
Stocks,
you just
or
gas
stocks,
money and then just
stocks
cut.
and everything. Don't kill
That's it.
yourself because millionaires ain't putting in 58 million in a stock.
Yeah, they're
they
not
put in
putting in
100,000. They might put out 200,000.
Exactly.
But their net worth is worth
10 times that.
56 million.
Yeah.
If I put 100,000 into something, cool. It ain't nothing if I lose it.
Yeah.
But if I gain,
Yeah.
I'm gaining.
Yeah.
And that's the game.
Yeah.
The gain.
Yeah. It's all about making the right choices.
Yeah, it's like like NFTs nowadays, where it's becoming the new digital art, basically.
Bro,
Yeah.
What's it? Tory Lanez sold 1 million. Tory Lanez sold 1 million.
How much were they? How much did you buy it for?
He
I only
sold-
bought 5.
No, watch
How much
it.
did it cost?
No, watch it.
$1 each.
$1 each.
No,
Okay. And you sold how much?
He sold 1 million.
He sold
$1 million?
Yeah.
He sold 1 million for the dollar.
Yeah.
And then what I'm finding through the NFTs is it's just the NFT. Like, it's just there.
Yeah, it's a personal
So it's
digital copy.
so-
It's like you own that art.
Yeah,
basically.
so I sold 1 million. So I sold 1 million copies for $1.
Yeah.
If you sell the same copy for, let's say, $5,
Yeah.
I get money.
Is that how that works?
I'm pretty.
Nah, that's not how it
No.
works, though.
Is that how that works?
it's
Because that's eye opening.
Because remember,
I swear, you
No,
once you buy that piece of art,
You own it.
You own it.
Yeah, you own it once you buy it.
Depending on how it goes, maybe I did wrong.
But hold
research.
on.
Maybe I did wrong
I can
research.
see why he thinks that though,
No, maybe I
because
did wrong
he
research.
created that album.
Yeah.
So there's a percentage for whoever buys it and then resells it
Yeah.
to anybody. That's the understanding.
I don't know if he's right, but I
could
can
be wrong.
understand why he thinks that.
I don't think so.
I could
still.
be wrong, but to
Yeah.
my understanding, that's why Tory Lanez was happy.
Yeah.
Because the man sold the little boot bop.
Yeah.
And no matter what happens after that,
Yeah.
because he's the
You hop on,
originator of that content, he gets a little change after that. Like, it's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But he gets a little change after regardless.
All right, we got Leggin put Nigel pulling up into the mix.
Yeah.
So
I
let
don't know. What are you guys talking
so
about?
we talking about
Tory
NFTs and just making
NFTs.
investments and whatever.
Okay.
So the idea or the I guess the idea popped up like so Tory Lanez sold 1 million of his album NFTs.
Each were $1, right?
Yeah, each were $1.
So he made $1 million.
Now,
No
if
bop.
I sell my copy of NFT Tory Lanez album for $5,
Yes.
would he get a percentage? Because yes, you own the album that he gave you,
Yeah.
but it's still his intellectual property, isn't it?
Nah, because
It's his voice on it.
No, because you sold it. You sold it to the consumer, the person that bought the NFT.
Yeah.
The whole point of it is that you own it. It's almost like someone that's like a patron.
Like I understand, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Because if I buy the physical album for $15, I sell it to somebody for I don't know,
Like $30.
$19.
Remember, the
Yeah.
difference between the physical and the NFT
Yeah.
is there's only 1 million. I created 1 million of
There's a
these
set
NFTs.
number.
That's it. That's it. And like I said, I'm not trying to say that I'm right.
I can
but
understand
from what I was told,
Yeah.
it's no matter what I sell, like
Yeah.
if I sell the 1 million, cool, I sold the 1 million. No matter what you sell, because it's my property at the end of the day, I
Yeah.
get a percentage. Nothing crazy. He could probably set the percentages.
I gotta
I
fact
don't
check
know.
that. I can understand
Yeah,
why
like-
it would work.
like
but
I
you
would
gotta
think
fact
that,
check
but-
that.
No, but okay. So I want you guys to think of it this way. Think of how a label works sometimes.
Yeah.
So some artists own their masters, some artists don't own their masters.
Right.
So think of the NFT space like this: like you, the buyer, are now the label. You are in control of his master. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like whatever you own is now yours.
Yeah.
Like if you purchase that from Tory Lanez, it's now yours. Just like a label buying their songs from
But hold on.
from an artist.
You still gotta give some to the artist.
No, you don't. Only if
It's in the contract.
exactly.
If it's in the contract,
But okay, so
But digital
what
art kit,
website
there's no
are they using
contract.
to sell the NFT? Because it's definitely built into the website. There's some terms of
you have to sell it
terms of
back
conditions.
through.
No, you have to sell it through there, but you can also transfer it to like your own NFT wallet.
But I'm saying whether that money goes to the artist or not, there's terms and conditions that you already agreed to
Yeah.
when you sign to the website.
Yeah.
And that's why I only singled out Tory Lanez. I don't know about anything else.
Yeah.
But to my understanding for Tory Lanez,
'Cause
that's how he lined it
music
up.
is-
Like he lined it up like, yo, I sold 1 million, and no matter what you guys sell, It might be a 0.5%.
Music,
I'm gonna get a change off regardless because I only put out 1 million albums.
Yeah.
So regardless of what you guys may think,
Yeah.
there's only 1 million albums in the world. So unless you,
But like, yo, let's keep it a buck though.
Aspect,
Let's keep it a
it's
buck.
not NFC no more.
Somebody put that album on a free site somewhere. Like
But
somebody
that's a
ripped
fact.
it already.
I was on Reddit. Shoot.
Yeah.
But as I'm saying, like,
But you're buying the art. That's the main thing
that's
behind
what I'm
it.
saying. Like anybody that bought it
beyond the
from the
music.
NFC, I think
NFT.
I think whatever.
Yeah.
I think Tory Lanez makes some money off of that. But
Yeah.
like if I streamed, if I downloaded or ripped it myself, and I'm sending to Mandem on that piff,
Yeah.
that's whatever. Like Mandem just buying off that piff.
Yeah.
But I think the actual NFT, whatever the case is, or whatever it's called.
But all those millions of people get the same art, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the value, okay, so your value in NFT is only whatever's on that website.
Yes.
So it's only valuable in whatever
It stays in that
OpenSea
space.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with music, as soon as it exits to that space, I mean, it loses
there's
value.
technically no value, but I'm saying it's like it's only given worth on that website. Nobody else in the world is giving that project worth.
Yeah, so like the free version of it means nothing.
Yes.
But the version you bought,
In this world, which
that
is that
has-
website,
that has value.
And now
And
the
I think
fact
that's how he's making his money back because he's been whiling like, yo.
Well, he
NFC
made more
like
NFTs.
The best thing in the world.
He made
I'm
more?
like, why
Yeah,
is
he made
so
more.
happy?
Music-wise?
No, I think these are just like
Just
based
art?
off his dogs and stuff like
well,
that.
that's a lick off music regardless. Even if
Yeah.
he only made $1 million, he put out
7 tracks.
Bro, 7 tracks?
Yeah.
That quick? Has any artist made, guap that quick? Streaming money takes forever to come in.
Yeah.
Tour money takes forever to come in.
This is directly to him.
Off rip.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
And I'm saying the NFC, whatever the fuck
That's
it
actually
is,
facts.
That's what I'm saying. Like the game's a different game. Like I could, what's it? Beyonce when she put out the whatever that album was,
Like the Lemonade or whatever?
Yeah, popped out of nowhere and just boom, and she sold mad millions, and they're like, oh my god. Yo, we're not.
Everybody can't do
the
that.
new non-advertising is the new lick, and like
Everybody
Beyonce
can't
might
do
have
that.
did good.
Yeah.
Some other people might have did good. Like some other people might have been.
Only the top
The
5 can do
NFT
that.
at the
But
end of
imagine
the
if
day,
it was NFT
Not
though.
even-
yeah, like I'm
Top
saying, like the
five, bro.
NFT at the end of the day is, yo, I'm putting an album out for $1.
Yeah.
I have the one album I made. The one album I made. You know what? I'm just gonna make 1 million copies. $1.
Imagine Beyonce doing that, Jay-Z doing that or something.
You know what I'm
Jay-Z
saying?
or
So,
Beyonce did
yo,
that? That's
I with them, $2 an album.
Yeah.
$3 an album.
That shit will
Fuck it.
sell.
It's
That shit will
Beyonce
fly.
and Jay-Z. $15 an album. I don't give a fuck.
Certain artists could do that, and that shit
They're
will fly.
making
Tory Lanez is just like
They're making
starting out the
150
wave.
million. They're literally making 150 million right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, who's to say that Tory Lanez, for example, didn't buy 100,000 of those albums himself and then putting them back on the market?
Bull. I'm saying, like, if it's in the contract,
I'm pretty
that
sure he
if
buys
you
a couple.
reset-
A couple. That's what I'm saying. It was definitely at
Yeah.
least 100K that the man bought. You know what I'm saying? Because if he puts them back on the market for $2 at least, he just doubled up on that too.
bro, the game.
A hustler's mentality
Listen.
right there, bro.
Listen,
Does he double up or?
He makes more than what
He purchased them for
puts into.
$1 and he puts them back up for resale for $2. And he
You
bought
get
100,000. So
You get
now he's making
100,000.
200,000 off that 100,000 he put in.
Like it's still the same monies,
Yeah.
technically, but it's
You'd have to
the-
sell it for $3.
Well, instead of
Well, it's
making,
the- it's
instead
the
of making
shot
like
up
a mil,
from-
that's making 1.2 mil instead of just a mil.
you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day,
He's still making something off of it.
Yeah.
is that if I put 100K, if I just put 100K just for myself, and I get those back, right? Boom, 100K. If you know what, I'm gonna set it for 250. Maybe that the 250, just so I can make the 250. The 50 cents back on each thing.
Yeah.
He's laughing because he already bought it for the 100, the
whatever,
regular
the original
100.
price.
He made his money back off the double, and then off the 50 cents alone, he made another change.
Even if he bought that 100K and took the L on that, he still made 900,000. He's still
True, he's still up.
that.
He's still up.
Even
He's still
that.
up. Yeah.
Make it
Even if he
easy
didn't
for
sell
myself,
all
I'm
of
not
them,
sure.
he might have either sold the original amount or a little bit over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. NFTs, bro. I don't know, like, but like, yo, there are a lot of flops in terms of NFTs, right? Because everybody's trying to hop on the wave.
You'll be surprised because like even some of the
there are some random cases
because like I followed a couple like NFT pages and I'm in a couple
on Instagram.
Yeah, and I'm also in like in a couple of like Discords, and some of these things is just kind of more of like the value that people put behind it, you know, like because like some of the art that I've seen is so basic. Like a man literally just doing.
I saw somebody draw a rock. Just gonna throw no gangsta. I saw somebody draw a rock and that sold for like $1 million something.
Yo, someone made an NFT of someone handwriting test.
Imagine making NFTs of other man's tweets.
Yeah.
And they sell it?
Yeah. How can you sell my tweet? You know what I'm saying? I mean, cheese.
Because I put it in the book, bro. It's so
I put it on the market.
Crazy.
Exactly. That's the biggest thing right there. I put it on the market, not you.
Yeah. Yep. You might have thought it, but I put it on.
Because I'm not claiming it's my work. I'm just saying, yo, I'm selling this NFT.
Yeah.
Aren't you selling somebody's intellectual property? Because Twitter, once you put it out there, it's for the world, right?
You don't own that.
Yeah, Twitter. If anything, Twitter would be the one to come after you.
I screenshotted it. You might.
The screenshot is mine. I took that screenshot.
Yeah, you might send me a cease and desist.
I took the
You
original
might send me a cease and desist if you're that good.
Yeah.
Yo, stop doing that. Yeah. I'm gonna sue you.
But so you
nine
already
times
got
out of
away
10,
with.
these dirty niggas don't even know what a cease and desist is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it fly.
Yeah.
Who that bitch, that little kid? I don't mean to call her a bitch, but the little girl, she's like, oh, eyebrows on fleek. She never got nothing from eyebrows on fleek.
What are you talking about right now?
Oh, eyebrows on fleek.
Like,
the fuck?
The original girl?
Yeah, like she just had a saying.
Finna get crunk?
Like
So which cut, like Laurier ripped it off or some shit?
No, I'm just saying.
It's just like it became such a big meme, basically.
Yeah, like if anybody figured that out and turn it into an NFC or whatever and let it slide, as of
NFT.
right now, they're good. Like maybe they might make some policies like
it's the Wild West right now.
Yeah, like you can't copyright the shit.
That's facts.
But as of right now,
I think it's because it's Wild West.
Right now, it's the
Anything
Wild West.
flies.
No rules.
Yo,
No rules right now.
Honestly,
you gotta get in the game.
hop on that
NFC,
shit.
we're doing whatever.
Yeah, there's no
Like, we're
rules.
doing whatever.
Draw a
There's
circle.
no market cap. There's nothing.
Get a
Draw a
Joe
circle,
Budden
put it out
podcast. Put on the NFC. Yo, this is exclusive.
Yo, this is a big.
Put it out. You're laughing.
This is a big. Yo, if you're a kid, college kid, high school kid, dog, just start flooding the game.
Right now,
with
graphic designers right now are probably like one of the top people they're going for because like everyone's trying to be on the NFT wave.
Facts.
And
especially right now,
if
until
you're a
it's
graphic designer,
regulated,
you're blessed.
until it's regulated,
Only
it's
fans
like,
and
Well, even if it is
How do you
regulated,
regulate the internet?
that's the thing.
can't until people really put a stipulation down on you.
I mean,
and
they
that's why
regulated-
that's why OnlyFans and NFC is booming right now.
they regulated YouTube.
Yeah, but that's
Kind of.
because Google
YouTube's
owns
regulated.
it.
You're
YouTube's regulating YouTube.
You're selling a digital product.
YouTube is regulating
No?
YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna say Google owns YouTube, so they're gonna have their terms and conditions you gotta follow.
I don't know how they're gonna regulate selling a digital product on a certain platform. You know what I'm
The
saying?
only way it
That's
could be is like
technically-
they're taking more of a cut.
And it's technically a black
But
market.
who's
Yeah.
they though? Like who
Look
can
at
take the cut?
like I said.
Whatever-
So hold on, wait. Let me understand.
Whatever
this.
country you're based in is gonna probably take the cut.
Is
maybe.
NFT kind of just like a build? Well, NFT the site. Is it like just like a building you pull up to and anybody can sell what they want, so you control your own shit?
Yeah.
You don't have to pay any commission to the site.
It's like a flea market.
There's a commission to
You
it.
might pay to whoever you're paying to, but at the end of the day, it's a gamble.
But it's not just one site though. It's not like NFT.com. Like there's multiple hosting sites that have
Different wallets and everything.
So that's what I'm saying. There's one
Like
called OpenSea.
cryptocurrency.
There's a I don't know any other ones.
So if you don't like this, I don't know.
You don't like
this
this
house,
platform?
you can go to a different one.
Another
now.
platform, yeah.
The Tory Lanez one's
You don't like Apple Music,
NFT.
you go to Spotify. Same exact thing in the NFT world.
So there's like so much
figure it out.
different
Yo,
things
it's
there.
Wild West right now. In the
Yeah,
NFT world.
that-
Anything could pop.
But like,
Like
I
I
don't
said,
think
it's-
I don't think
Possibly
there's
starting your own
OnlyFans.
hosting website might be a good idea.
yeah.
Hosting your own NFT website,
Yeah.
that'd be good too.
Make it reliable.
Bro, the same way how they had the porn, what do you call it? The porn streaming? No, the porn streaming what's it? YouTube? No, YouBoo?
Okay.
You whatever Xtube, all those
Okay.
other things, all them other things that could remember what's it?
Brazzers,
No, what's the main
Pornhub.
one? what's the Pornhub?
Yeah.
Remember how Pornhub got fucked up? Like recently, like yo, there's underage porn, there's Ray.
Yeah,
but all these other porn sites are guaning. Like, bro, all of them are guaning.
You can't be the top dog.
Yeah.
And that's what it is because Pornhub was guaning at the time.
Yeah.
We're gonna take you down. You have too much stuff guaning. We're gonna
clean it up.
I learned that a few years ago when I got a speeding ticket.
Oh, Lord.
You were the first. You were with me. When you're at the front of the pack,
listen.
you get pointed out.
Yeah. Facts.
You can't be at the front of the pack.
The spotlight's on you.
Yeah, you're on the highway.
You weren't driving fast enough.
No,
you weren't driving fast enough, bro.
I was in like a fucking Honda Civic.
How fast are you going?
You weren't driving fast enough. You got a speeding ticket. That's the ironic.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What?
The only reason I say that because
going 130.
Jason, you know I be driving in these cars.
Yeah, crazy.
Bro, I was been in the middle of the
day.
pack, and they get the last person because you know why? I'm gone.
Clear day, but if you're at the front,
No.
you're getting pointed out.
Nah, it was just the way it happened. Okay, so as we were driving, Jason was in front. There was another car in the back. There was a, on ramp coming on, and you seen the man driving on like he's parallel with us. Man looks over. Man looks at his dashboard. He's like, "Yo, I'm speeding, so you're speeding." Says, "Yo,
Is
I'm
that
going
what
for
happened?
Jason."
Yo, this is what I remember. I remember driving.
You didn't see the man coming off ramp?
No, I'm almost sure I saw him way ahead. Cause I was like, fuck, what's about to happen? And then I see him pull up behind and speed up. And then the lights go on. And so I was in the front and I'm like, okay, so he's pulling those guys over behind me. He lets them go.
You should have been the first man to pull over, bro.
And this is exactly what I said. I'm never making Jason do any crime just to me.
Bro, you can't.
Nuts.
You can't. I get pointed out.
Thing I can't lie. If
What's
you
that?
pulled over, he would have flew past you.
Yeah, if you were the first man to pull over, he would have been.
I was at the front.
No, but like
I was at the front. He let the two behind me go.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that like once you see the lights, you switch over quick. So then basically those other men don't like you start slowing down.
I see what you're
basically
saying.
you start becoming parallel. Then those guys are more
That's a
ahead
fact.
of you.
I was driving in that left lane for a while.
Yeah.
For a while.
Look at this.
Because I'm like, yo, he's pulling these niggas behind me.
Yeah.
Ain't no way he's getting me at the front.
The
gotta be
cops,
swift.
front.
cops saying you're moving too cocky, bro.
Honestly, me personally, because what do you mean? Yo, just be aware.
Yeah, at the end of the day, don't speak. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Don't be crazy with it.
No, shut up.
Just don't get caught.
Don't say that. Don't exactly.
No, I'm saying the
don't
right
be
thing.
stupid.
I am saying the right thing. Don't speed, kids.
Yes,
if you're on the road,
you
don't
know what? A
speed.
podcast
He's
for
right.
kids. What are you talking about?
He's right. Don't
If you're
speed.
on the road, don't speed.
You're right.
Yo,
Don't
okay,
kill
no.
nobody out here.
These are the rules. There's 3 lanes on the highway normally.
Yeah.
If you're 100 or below, far right, please.
Yes.
Yes.
100 to 120, middle lane.
Yes.
120 and above, left lane.
No. That's your problem.
Yeah.
Anything over 120, draw.
Yeah. That's too much.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you this now.
I'm saying
You
get out
don't-
the lane.
No,
quick.
I hear
You never
you.
go 20 over.
I hear you.
You don't go
I hear
120?
you.
You don't go
I
20
hear
over.
you.
Daily for me,
You're
bro.
not wrong in
On the
the
highway?
theory.
Yeah.
You're not wrong in the theory.
Yeah.
But
you don't go 20
120 over?
Yeah.
No, because
Yeah.
that's an automatic ticket for them to automatically get money. Like,
Oh, no, I
like
wasn't even talking about the cop situation. I'm just talking about regular drivers.
No. But I hear you. But
Yeah.
even in that, remember the boredom might be just there.
I hear you.
Yeah.
So
I hear you.
yeah, if you're nice enough to do it like a boot bop,
Yeah.
you can speed in any lane.
For sure.
Don't tell people just be in the left lane and speed.
And
Because
go-
what
go
happens
your-
is niggas will be in the left lane,
Your heart's
flying
desires.
130, not understanding like yo,
Bro.
it's lit, yo, I'm out here, and then that whoop whoop, and then like. Hey, sorry.
This guy told me on the podcast.
Yeah,
on the
like,
podcast.
like, hold on. No, you do know that when you do 20 over,
But
that's like an
Mavs or
automatic
Mossin
ticket.
said it was
And you're
fine.
like, what? Exactly. Well, hold on. I can be in the left lane. This is not the Autobahn.
You know what I'm
This is
saying?
not fucking Russia.
All
Fuck
right.
you.
Sorry, let me rephrase this real quick. If you're gonna go over 120, make sure you're passing someone.
Yeah.
At least make sure there's someone on the right that you can just. Oh,
It's
yeah.
still fucked up.
Don't be the only one there.
Yeah, it's still fucked up.
Or leave
but
in the
yeah, pass them, cross back in the lane.
Yeah.
Relax yourself.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I usually just let like a man go ahead of me, so then I go based off of how fast they go. if they're going 150, I'm gonna be behind them going 140.
You guys go 150?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever touched 150.
Oh,
Bro, I've hit like 210.
Yeah, I've touched I think my highest was 180 to be honest.
Y'all bugging.
yeah, I'm not saying nothing about me then. I'm not saying nothing about me.
No, you're wild.
Jason knows about me. Jason
bro.
knows about me, bro. Yo, I've
never touched one.
Yo.
Max maybe 130. I don't think I've touched 140.
Really?
What?
130.
That's crazy.
140 is crazy.
That's
I touched
actually
that by accident.
yo, bro. Yo, my nigga. Yo, I've been.
I've really only driven older vehicles like 2008 and lower.
No, I had my
So you feel
my Mazda was an 04. I pushed that thing
and
to
you
like
still pushing,
Yeah.
so you feel the speed.
The Lancer are pushing the 180.
Yeah, I had a
Bro,
Lincoln.
but yo, with
I had
the
a
older cars,
2001 Lincoln.
I understand with newer cars you don't feel it.
No, even the
With older
Corolla,
cars,
the 98 Corolla, when my parents had that, I pushed it to 160.
Yeah.
Nah, you feel
I
that.
almost pushed it to the max.
Nah, I feel that, bro.
Bro,
With
I had
older
a
cars, you feel
2001 Lincoln LS.
it. Yeah.
I was definitely on the highway because it had the digital dash. I was fake fancy. Yeah. Fam. I was doing 200.
You're
That's a
bugging.
2001. If I
Bugging.
and
Can't
Jason,
do that, bro.
you know the cars that I be driving recently.
Yeah,
I'm not
bugging,
gonna
bro.
boost it. I'm not gonna say no car so nobody knows what I've been through.
Yeah.
Fam, the last car I probably drove was a truck of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
A truck.
Mm-hmm.
240, 250?
Bugging, man. I can't do it. I can't do it,
Sliding,
bro.
like
I can't do it.
You gotta-
like sliding.
I will say you gotta know where you're driving to. Like,
Yeah.
If you've driven a route like a million times at night
Yeah.
and you know that there's no YM there, then you know
Yeah.
Just roll the dice.
your luck a little.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not me, man.
Yeah,
I know your
I
highways
just
because
that ticket
yo,
scared you,
there's
eh?
certain highways too.
Yo,
that
since
have
that
certain,
ticket,
what do you call it? The side lanes?
Yeah.
Or the what do you call it? The whatever.
The HOV lanes?
No, like the
Shoulder?
shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can't just
There's
know.
certain highways. If you just know better, they can't par on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Those are the highways you take advantage. Listen, I'm talking mad shit because whatever, but I'm teaching y'all. There's certain highways that have horrible shoulders.
You're flying on those.
Flying.
Yeah.
Like
Nah, man, that
but
ain't me, bro.
in that you gotta know where you're going.
That ain't
'Cause
me,
a lot
man.
of people
Yo, I got a
fucking
question. I got a question. Cause like you've been in a pretty bad accident.
shoot it.
So that doesn't give you a fear going forward?
No. No.
I've been in
Me no.
as well.
I haven't been in one, but
Car flipped?
No.
Yeah, my
car
car
flip.
flipped like 86 times.
damn.
Ridiculous.
Why would that like
Doesn't that put a fear into you? It's like, yo, shit, maybe I should
Yes,
slow down.
it does.
PTSD
It
is
should for
temporary.
normal people.
Yeah.
It did for me for a week. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
For like 2 weeks. No, you know what? I'm
Like certain
not gonna
events
cap.
instill
not gonna
values
cap.
in you.
For a month.
Yeah.
I couldn't drive in a car.
Yeah.
For a car, I couldn't drive in a car.
Yeah.
An
Like if
SUV,
anybody asked you to drive you somewhere, you're like, nah.
Like an SUV where I could see
Yeah.
what's going on the road.
Oh, okay,
I was
yeah.
in them. But for a car,
Yeah.
to be me being on level,
Yeah.
like I said, bro, I had a Benz, same thing, not flashing like that. I had a
Yeah.
Benz S63, if
Yeah.
people know cars. One of the best Benzes ever made.
Yep.
Didn't drive it. Because I was so bummy
That's what I'm
about
saying.
driving in a car for
It
that
only
time.
lasted a month for you?
Yeah, and then
Yo.
after I got out of that,
And you got all scratch free, basically.
remember, bro, the car flipped. I climbed out of the car. Like, I climbed out, like...
Bro,
like, yo, bro,
I'm so
I told
surprised.
the people that called the police, I cussed them. I'm like, yo, why the fuck did you call the police?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
but
and
you
they're
know,
like, oh my God.
the normal person
Yeah,
would
they're
do
like,
that.
we thought you died. And I'm like,
yeah.
Cause
I'm like,
fact.
yo, what the fuck? I'm like, do I look like
They
I'm
probably
like,
saw the
like,
accident in
bro,
4K and they said this nigga's dead.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
came out, I'm like, yo, do I look like I'm dead? Oh my
They don't
God,
know
I'm
that.
sorry.
They were
drove-
probably already on the
Fam,
police
They drove
or
off.
on the phone.
Yo, I am sorry. They drove off.
No. If you call 911 and you drive off, that's a idiot thing. Don't do that.
Bro,
'Cause
they
you don't know
call-
what's going on.
Fam,
You gotta
they-
stay at the situation.
Yeah.
Fam,
Do you
they
have
called
to?
911.
Yeah, you gotta stay because like they're gonna be like,
Bro.
who called 911?
No, I'm telling
I don't
you
think
guys.
you have to stay if
I'm
you're a
telling
witness.
you guys, like, I don't think you guys are hearing me.
But why would you
You
call
just trying to
911?
be a good Samaritan.
And that
So,
And
so
let
follow
them know
through.
something happened.
Follow through and be a good Samaritan.
Yo,
Be
mind
there.
you, I'm calling them a good Samaritan, but they might not be a good Samaritan.
No. In all honesty, they were a good Samaritan for because, like I said, I was entering another highway, and whatever the case is, boom, the car flipped, boom, bop, 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 bop. From where they're driving from, all they see is a car swerving and flying off the road.
Yeah.
For them, yeah, I'm gonna call the boy
guy's dead,
because
yeah.
that's fucked up. I just literally seen a car fly off the fucking highway.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. And like I said,
normal response.
I climbed out the car. I pulled up. Like, oh my! They literally said, "Yo, we call the police." And I said, "Why the fuck?"
Yeah.
Literally, like verbatim. Why the fuck did you guys call the police?
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yo, we seen your car flip over on the highway. We thought you died."
Yeah.
I said, "Fuck."
They're not wrong.
I called the shorty I was talking to at the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, just come get me, yo. I'm at this highway. She came, boom, she pulled up mad far. The ambulance pulled up, boom, boom, boom.
How fast are you going at that time?
Regular speed. Remember,
So
I'm not going to go into the situation because we're on the podcast.
Yeah, the man's not
Jason,
trying to criminate
Never mind.
I seen something. you know, but I'm not gonna say nothing. But I seen something in here. I seen something, and I was like, "Yo, what is?" Gone. So I would definitely say it was.
That's an off the mic topic.
It wasn't my fault per se because the object that was within my car did distract me in a real way. Yes, Jason, relax. It distracted me in a real way.
Yeah. I mean, yo, you can say it.
No, my nigga, yo.
It was a damn spider that got you.
It's fucked up. But watch the case. Like, this is why I got let off so nice. Like, it's so fucked up. Fam, the police pulled up, and they're like, yo, like, same thing. They're taking my information. They're taking everything.
Yeah.
Fam, the same fucking spider was on my shoulder. like, I'm not capping.
Like it went through the accident, too.
Like, no, I'm telling you, like, I'm not capping. The spider, like, literally crossed over.
It's waiting for its turn to give the
it was,
report.
like, on my back. Like, I don't even know the science of how
This
it
nigga
works.
fucked up my whole crib, bro. This guy was living in your car?
Bro, the shit came, like, it wrapped around. Like, I'm not capping. Like, it wrapped around and started crawling on my chest.
Yeah.
And the officer was like, holy fuck. Yo, there's a spider. And I'm like, I was in trip. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
This guy's like, I survived death,
yeah,
bro.
like, I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like a spider? Like, how are you tripping? And they're like, oh my God, it's right there. That's how I got my insurance. Cause, like, bro, cause
Whoa.
like,
Don't even do it.
no, listen.
I was thinking the same thing as Nigel.
Yo,
Nigel said,
let the viewer catch it. Let the viewer catch it.
The cops are like, yeah, like after the whole debacle, rah, rah, yeah, what he told us made sense because when he came out the car, literally as he came out the car, the big ass spider wrapped around his shoulder and came to his chest.
That's wild still.
Yeah.
How big is
And
spider?
the lady officer was bummy.
Yeah.
She was like, holy fuck!
How big was the
Bro,
spider?
it was a spider. I don't even care how big it was. I didn't even see it.
Irrational fears.
I didn't even see
Irrational
it.
fears.
The lady officer.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
The lady officer looked at it and was like, "Yeah, no, let this nigga slide."
Damn, you're lucky, bro.
I'm
Very
telling you,
lucky.
like, it wasn't like me making
That's
up
his lucky
some
night,
bullshit.
man.
Like the lady seen it and she was like, "Nope, I can see why he would act that way because if that shit jumped on him, I would have probably fucking crashed my car."
Shit, crazy, man.
Bro, that's how I got.
Is it as
that's
big as
how
like
my-
a baseball?
Huh?
Is it as big as a baseball? or
Nah, what the
something?
fuck?
It
We don't
wasn't
live in
that
fucking
big, but like I
Australia.
said, the lady saw it.
be
And
baseball.
like, when the lady
A spider?
and the lady and the man literally looked at it and they're like, "Yo, there's a spider on your shoulder." And I said to them, "You're fucking lying because that's the reason why I crashed." And the lady's like, "No, there's really a spider." Oh, yo, like she was guaning, like, and I'm like, what the fuck? And the male officer looked at me and was like, "Okay, cool." I'm not capping. Like, I'm not capping. I'm not making up this story at all.
I know
The
you're-
male officer was like, "Yeah, that makes sense." That makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
Why
man.
that
All I'm
happened to
saying
you.
is, if I ever got into like that type of accident, bro, I'm slowly going. I'm driving Miss Daisy, bro.
Fam,
At first, I feel like-
what I'm telling you is those type of accidents, you don't even know what's going on. Because, fam, I'm driving on the highway already.
Yeah.
I'm doing 100.
Yeah.
Speed limit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. I'm driving.
Yeah.
I see the spider on the far right side.
Yeah.
Like the far right side.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's a big ass spider.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me keep driving.
Yeah.
Drive. I'm making it to the bend now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, this spider's right.
Saying you hit that lean too fast because the spider flew.
I'm like, yo, the spider is right in front of me.
Oh, fuck.
You know what? I can let this slide. Don't watch that. I'm like, yo!
Oh, God.
It jumped and literally I went woof. As soon as I went woof, I hit the curb.
Jesus.
The car just ricocheted into the next lane. Like not even next lane. It just ricocheted off the fucking. I don't know what it's just a hill.
Yeah, man. Nah. I could
As soon as I hit the curb,
like I understand it
automatically
was.
the car flipped.
I understand it was because the external forces which caused it, but like still, me road speeded. Nah, I'm going cap.
Like I said, Jason,
I'll
cool.
test it.
15 over
I'll
cap.
test it, bro.
You
I
can
rolled
say-
the dice
you can
on
say
that.
whatever you want to
Nah.
say until a big ass spider.
No, I
jumps in your
understand, bro.
face
I understand.
While you're driving and you're looking at it. Like,
I understand.
That's the only reason why if I didn't look at the spider, I would have been good. But
I understand.
Oh shit! It jumped on me. I'm driving. I don't know. It would have been on my ear. Oh my god!
understand.
Boom.
I
But
might
the
have-
fact that
I might
saw
not
it
have- yo.
jump, I'm like, no, I'm done.
I might press brake, even. I might not keep
Again,
going.
Jason.
I might press brake
You're saying things.
and risk somebody hitting me.
I hear you.
Pause.
I hear you. I hear what you're
From
saying.
behind?
Pause.
No, I hear what you're saying.
I didn't say
But
none of that.
you're saying this.
Saying none of that.
You implied
Like I
it.
said, Jason.
Yeah.
You're driving. Cool. Whatever you want to say, brakes or whatever. The fact that it jumps and you're on an on ramp.
Yeah.
So depending on the angle that you're on,
Yeah.
no matter what you want to say,
Yeah.
the same. I'm gonna figure out this fight. I'm gonna get into a fight with this bully after school. I'm gonna punch him in his face 3 times.
Okay.
It's easy to say what you think you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Until you're in this
You're actually in
situation.
it?
And that's what it was. Like, cool. Like, for anybody
feel
else, if I see the spider, I'm just hitting my brakes.
I feel you.
You see the spider just jump, oh shit.
I think it also depends. I think it
listen,
also depends on your fear
Listen,
of that
again,
Jason, external force.
Like I said,
Because yours might be a little bit more irrational than mine.
have a spider jump at you and just this little, oh shit, like just this. Like nothing crazy.
Yeah,
I
especially
didn't
at
turn.
100.
Yeah. I didn't turn like, oh my god. I just did, oh shit.
Yeah.
That boop, you're going 100, you hit the curb, you literally ricochet into the other direction. There's no like,
Hey,
I'm
man.
gonna correct this.
Hey man, end of the day, thank God nothing crazy happened.
Oh, definitely something crazy happened. I became a worse person.
I
but
mean,
you're
At least not physically.
Worse.
At least not physically.
Thank you. You're a good man.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely mentally, I became, fuck
Yeah.
everything. I'm not.
But you know what?
I'm not scared of nothing now.
You
Fuck
know
that.
what though? Tell us about how your sister is a witch, or you think your sister is a witch.
I have to step up for that.
No.
Hold on.
Chill. You
Let
stay
me
right
use the
there.
washroom. Let me use the washroom.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like that's more of like an off the mic thing because we're actually way over the time right
Oh,
now.
what are we at right now?
We're at like 2.5, almost 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah. So we're gonna have
Next
to save it
time.
for off the mic.
Next time. Or is it a quick story?
Nah, I feel like that's gonna be a
Nah,
long
it's not.
story.
He's gone. He's
That's
gone.
like a 30-minute thing.
All right.
thanks
Next
for-
time. Next
Thanks for
episode.
listening to episode 41 of the Mans Are Mossing podcast.
Man's a Boston podcast.
Make sure you guys tune in next week for episode 42.
Hit that subscribe. Hit
us on
that like.
Spotify.
Hit that comment if you want to hear the story about how somebody's sister is a witch. Hit that comment. We'll talk about it next time.
I was gonna say that could even be like his own little episode, Duppy Talk.
Could do it.
Duppy talk. You're on a demon.
Duppy
I'm
Talk.
out.
Do you have a fear of the spiritual?
No. Why are we talking about duppies though?
You'll hear when you hear the
You
story.
know,
Halloween's coming up soon.
Halloween's coming.
I don't summon no duppies.
No, I'm not summoning.
Talking
Duppy.
about it is summoning it?
Yes.
No
Really?
long talk, I guess.
If you talk about Beetlejuice, does he not appear?
No, because that's not real.
If you talk about Candyman, he appears, right?
No, because that's not real.
What's that other one that you say in the mirror?
What's it called?
Bloody Mary.
No, because that's not real.
Okay, so you don't believe in duppies then?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
But apparently he has proof.
Either way,
apparently.
Thanks for listening.
Anyways, the Man's a Monster podcast. You already know what it is.
Follow me on Twitter @legend.
It's your boy.